Hello, good day, good morning. I'll allow you to have the music for like 2 seconds longer while I turn on the sound in this one. Because I'm not evil. Oh lord, I'm evil to myself. That's very loud. Ahem. It's fine. Oh, I messed with my lighting all day today. Reggie! Welcome back, buddy! Guys. If you want to have the best emotes, go donate 1k bits to Reggie's channel. You're welcome. You can get the despair emotes. It's all you will need in life. Good morning, Litsa, and I'm sorry I can't help you with your cold hands, but if it makes you feel any better, I always have cold hands as well. So, you know, shared pain is half pain. You know how it goes. Good morning, Flavor. Good morning, Crispy. Wall, Storm. Hello there, Kale. Salvatore. I will keep up with the Witcher videos until the end of this month. It's gonna be one every day for a month, but after that, no more. Good morning, Varel. Hello. Good day, Kasumi. How you doing? Are we ending that trooper story finally? I don't know. I'm level 42. My quest is on, well, 43. I think there's at least 2 more planets after this. And here's another update, actually. We are shortening the streams to 4 hours. Yes, I know. Oh, wow. Yeah, so we're only going to do 4 hours of streaming every day from this point on. However, that means that the Thursday stream is back. So we are streaming on Thursdays again. Maybe I'll add another MMO day because of that, because obviously I only have 1 MMO day, which you don't get that much done in 4 hours in an MMO, unfortunately. There's an eyelash in my eye. I'm sorry, body. I had to do it. Ow. I'm sorry, Kale. Good day, Energizer. Hi, buddy. Kasumi, they are the cutest emotes. The cutest emotes, indeed. Yeah, today might even be shorter than 4 hours. I'm gonna try my best to actually get to the 4-hour mark. I am. But one thing that happens when you record a lot of videos at once is that your voice leaves your body. My voice has just not recovered, period, since ever. And I've been sick since Friday. I'm actually doing better today. Nick is not so much, but I'm doing better today. So I gotta make sure that I have my voice for the whole month, at least until I'm done recording all my videos, and then it's gonna be fine. Eyes are lashing out. Oh my god, let's... I go out of my way to keep my hands warm, seeing as I've got an old injury that complains like hell when cold. I can see that, yeah. I was thinking of maybe getting like, I don't know, gamer gloves or something. How do you keep your hands warm usually, Indiana? Is there like a trick that you can share? Are you excited for the new Final Fantasy patch? Yeah, see, I wanna also fit in the Final Fantasy patch in my streams. But I don't know that I could get away with that. That's why I was like, maybe I'll add another MMO day. But what would the other MMO day be at that point? Grind Friday? I don't know. You expected them to be around the 5-minute mark? Well, I mean, I was kind of going for that, but not every story was like gonna be 5 minutes. I got the 5-minute story for Litanate. Litanate was only 5 minutes. But I wanted one big story, which was like the series story.
Going down.
And I'm basically trying to talk about every Witcher character that people have asked me about over the years, and I just never got to. As kind of a farewell to that style of Witcher videos, because I'm not gonna do any more Witcher stories in this style, or just almost in general. I'm not sure yet. After December, so it's like it's a farewell. Aridin is not on the list, I'm afraid, Energizer. I'm so sorry. Aridin is actually not on the list because I felt like I wanted to do something theory-wise with him. Like there's more to him. Which would be a lot of work for a video in the December month, unfortunately. But all the witches are in there. I've managed to put Angoulême in there, Cahir, You know, Isn't Grim Valchana. A bunch of people, basically. But also Prophet Lebioda, just because I think his story is funny. I got fancy heated gear, but a good trick is to put them under warm water for a few minutes. And then they'll just stay warm for a while, or... I'm not even looking at my poor man's procs. I could probably also punch him. I could stand to punch him. Thank you. If I knew sign language, Reggie, I'd probably actually, even when I'm speaking, I would probably just do fast sign language anyway. Just cut. Hey Falcon, welcome back. Thank you so much for the resub. Hello, hello. Good morning. I love the Kira Meds video. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm trying to make them not super detailed with like weird details that don't really matter. Like, I don't put a lot of descriptions in there, for example. Mainly because I'm using visuals, obviously. Oh! Wait, isn't that good? Dark Datacron. I'm assuming that's good. It seems good. Might be some slight lag. I think that's actually because my After Effects is still on, because I was actually in the middle of rendering a video. Whoops. It's totally fine. I'm gonna kill this warlord just because I can. Wait, don't I have a... Yeah, I do. I should use that. I should definitely use that more often, because... This guy is murdering. All stories have been great so far. Oh, thank you. So worry if you miss one or two important Witcher characters. If they're like really big characters and there's like a lot to say about them, I might make a video about them at some point. The reason I don't want to do like regular Witcher stories anymore, where I just basically tell the story and that's it, like straight up, nothing else, is because that it's actually kind of boring to make. Like, I want to think about my subject. I want to think about the video where it's like, oh my god, I wonder what's going on with that. You know, like the Magic series and the Gontro Dim and the Crones, you know, things where I have some input of my own. If I'm indoors, I'm okay, but the heated gears for when I'm out. My nose always gets cold.
They're here! Aiden!
Hello.
You're just in time. Commander Gall just rushed off after the imps. You've got to help him.
Anduro was with them. Lord Anduro, the Sith we were trying to take out on Fest. He's here, now, on Belsavis.
He sounds so upset.
How do you know it was Lord Anduro?
It was him. We all recognized him after Fest. We memorized everything about him.
You've got to understand. Anduro is the reason we're all here. Commander Gall couldn't let that filth escape.
He wouldn't have the gall.
When the Imperials started leaving, Gall took a handful of men and followed them. But there were remote charges in the tunnel. It collapsed just after our people moved through.
Oh. Well, that's rip. That was a pretty stupid move. I mean... They wouldn't know about those. And he would follow them anyway.
Can you tell me where this
so
tunnel
that'd be
leads?
Silly.
The tunnel lets out in the maximum security area. Or at least it used to.
The only other way is in the main entrance. There's a lot of fighting over there. But it's the only option left to reach Commander Gall.
Well, then I'm gonna go to Commander Gall.
Good luck, soldier.
Can I make more jokes that just involve Gall? Will that get repetitive? This would be a pretty good single-player game? Honestly, it already is. Like, I personally play it as a single-player game. Oh, hello. Here you go, buddy.
Thanks very
much. You can have that. You're so welcome. Be so pleased. Look at that. Oh, wait. When did I pick this up? Whoops. I should probably check that out earlier. Only positive about Corona, the mask keeps the nose warm. Barely even does that, actually. I don't know, my nose just, I guess because it sticks out, right? Just like my ears. But because I'm a Taurus. I get earaches really easily, so when I go out, even when it's just a little bit windy or a little bit cold, I have to wear a hat over my ears, like a woolly, fluffy one. I don't actually have a very woolly, fluffy one, just one that keeps creeping up my head as you go. But one day I'll have a really cute fluffy hat. I'm pretty sure that's faster. Hi Vasco! What's up, buddy? Good morning. The new style videos are indeed better. Love the facts and little skits in Sherlock or the Immortality one. I just really enjoy making them, honestly, Valral. Because, like, I've noticed that I actually enjoy watching the newer videos that I make, like watching the zoo sketches. They make me laugh. And I know that's maybe a little bit conceited because I'm like, you know, I'm making myself laugh. I think I'm very funny. But like, if I can rewatch my videos that I've been working on for a long time, which usually makes me resent the video by the end, if I can still watch them and laugh, then I feel like that's good. I feel like that's something I should keep doing. Ushanka? I don't know what an Ushanka is. Is that the one with like the flaps? I always have to wear a hat because I'm bald. Do you get colder on your head if you don't wear a hat? Rip? Wait. Huh? I'm just gonna walk this. I don't trust these people at all. Why don't they want to attack me? They're my level. Hello, Ron. Good morning. It's the one with the flap. I like the flap ones. They look very comfortable, to be honest. I think Nick actually has one. I saw some really cool face marks before that look fancy, but they don't sell them, I think. Or they're like custom built. They might have an Etsy shop if so. If you're having a good time making the video, it shows. I know. I think so too. I think a lot of the times when people just stop liking their own stuff, they don't really put the effort in that they'd like to. Hello, Sad. Thank you. Some happy snowman. I still think they should allow me to make like custom little bits, emotes. Gets super cold since hair really keeps a lot of warmth. In summer they save you from that heat as well. Oh, depends I guess on the length. I guess if you don't have long hair, because like I specifically cut my hair during summer because it got so warm. So I figured if I just cut my hair, it won't be as bad, which, you know, it really did help. Now I want it back because it's cold again. I don't know what I want. Can I jump this? Oh, I remember this place. I remember. In the mountains, literally, actually. Oh wait, is that very dangerous? Oh, okay. Don't die. Aha! Oh. I meant to do that. I'm sure her feelings were way more hurt than yours were energized. Also, hi Fussel, did I just miss you come in? I did. Hi buddy. How you doing? He needs more, as Reggie put it, emotional support chicken. We all need some emotional support chicken in our life. Honestly. One day we'll just have a compilation of Fussel reacting to food. To be fair, I didn't actually think that her spring rolls looked that bad. It could have definitely been worse. They seemed edible. Let's put it like that.
Gotcha.
Thank you, Seth. The soup was interesting. We'll just call it interesting. He seems to be having fun. It's okay, I'm wearing Beskar! I'm literally wearing a Mandalorian outfit. Oh, wow. He just flew all the way out. Oh, I just ran straight through the corpse. I'm nice.
Major, is that you?
Eh?
We never had a chance. Ondoru, lightning, straight out of his fingertips. Impossible.
It's definitely my Inquisitor.
I can't move. You have to capture him. You can't let Ondoru escape. Only he can prove that Daggerwing is innocent.
Also, I can't even kill him. He can't have gone far.
Ondoru won't get away from me, Commander.
I'm a Mandalorian.
Thank you. Please,
Commander
hurry.
Shepard time. This is my favorite death scene in the Citadel.
What was that?
He's
Doesn't
so
matter.
unimpressed.
Go. Forget about me. Just get Ondoru.
Can I actually? We can catch Ondoru later.
The Sith can wait. Daggerwing needs you.
This may be the only shot we ever get at that Sith scum. Harlan
Doubt.
can take over Daggerwing, and Undoru can clear their record. I'll gladly die to make that happen. Now go!
Absolutely not.
Havoc Squad doesn't leave anyone behind.
Which is why we're going to
Get
walk
out of
away.
here. Go!
Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, that's the Rancor. It's okay. Hey, this ancient stormtrooper would have actually hit us. We ran away, Ron. We ran away. Also, a bit like Jorgen, who's like, okay, backing away slowly. Jorgen, buddy, you have to fight. Thank you. Okay. Dang, Jorgen. He just wasn't here for it. Also, how you doing, Bluefire? Hello there, Tommy. This is a Republic character, Tom. And I'm playing it quite light-sided. Ow. Dang. Okay. Calm down. This guy actually wanted me dead. Weird. Oh. Oh, never mind. It's the morning. That it is. I'm worried for the trilogy remake now and Mass Effect 4 since Casey Hudson left BioWare. A few people have said that it wasn't really a big deal, that they've already done everything they needed to do, basically. Disappointing, Cheeto Man.
You stubborn...
He doesn't love me.
I guess I should thank you. But now my men's reputation may never be cleared.
You're a good officer, Gall. I couldn't leave you like that.
Also, I can just vouch for
the
you.
sentiment. But now my men's reputation may never be saved.
Major, Gall, you made it. They're here, man. Keep those guns up and those eyes sharp.
Zess, what are you doing here?
Are we?
Came to help, but it looks like we missed the show.
Well, better late than
Since
never.
you're here, you can help me get Gall back to base.
Sounds good. Let's give you a hand, Commander.
He's like, oh god, how do arms work? I like how he's holding like his arm and he's getting
Thanks.
pulled up by the same
I
arm.
took a shot at a Sith. I'll stick to starfighters from now on.
We'll get Gall back and have him transferred to the space station with the rest of Daggerwing, Major. Been a pleasure seeing you work.
Just move on, would you? Why would you be that rude? What has he ever done? Honestly.
Thanks for the help, Zess.
Just doing my job.
See you soon, Major.
It's a Mandalorian helmet, Tom. I forget what it's called entirely, but like there's basically 2 Mandalorian helmets. Excuse me. It is called... Oh, that's what I actually look like. Mandalorian Stormbringer. Hello, Arwen. You're here early today. Arwen's like, oh, I see that you're ending your stream an hour earlier. I'll get here early too. Wait. Oh, I actually just have to go to my ship's airlock. Okay, fine. Never mind. I'll do. Mandalorian with horn, yes. Mandalorian. Sorry. My bad. Hey? Come here. No? Okay. Oh, Arwen. Look at that. You're getting spoiled already. No, not out of the entire bin. Making sure you can actually see it. Oh. That was all. Yes. Is there another $1 billion investment riding on something being cute? This one over here. Clearly a $1 billion investment right here. Hey? Like she's just sniffing to see if there's anything else in my hand. I just can barely actually reach my keyboard. Thank you. Can I talk to my cat friend? No, cat friend does not want to talk to me. Alright, I guess we'll go check the airlock then. Arwen can smell it. Also, I like how Lily is also here. Lily! Lily! Is she gonna eat it? Let's find out. Lily is way shyer, so I can't really make sure she's on camera, unfortunately. She's just too shy. Hey, Lillers. Never mind, she saw Nick. She's not gonna eat her candy. Hi, honey. I like how they're waiting for me there and I'm like, hello! Oh.
Major, it's good to see you again.
Hi, Gulsta! Hi, buddy! Oh, flying Irwin.
Major, we all owe you big time. You saved the boss, which means you saved everyone else from having me in charge. That alone ought to get you a medal.
Yeah, I'm great, I know.
Just carried out my mission, Harlan. Nothing more.
I'm a mission
From
carrier.
now on, anytime Havoc and Dagger are in the same cantina, your drinks are taken care of.
And never forget a debt, Major. If you ever need air support for one of your operations, Dagger Wing will make it happen.
But I mean, could I have also just cleared them? I feel like no matter what would have happened, I wouldn't have been able to go after the Sith. I was talking about Baby Yoda basically carrying Disney Plus. Oh, pretty much, yes. Can I contract Arwen to carry my iffy $1 billion I got from some VCs? Totally. Absolutely. She is extremely cute. And available for hire. Presumably.
It's always good to have friends with starfighters.
Any target, anytime, anywhere. That's the Dagger Wing motto.
Unless we're in
I
jail.
think we all have important work to get to. Thanks again, Major. And good luck in your next mission.
I don't need luck, I have skill. But only in this game.
Be sure to put in a good word for us with your pals up in command, Ground Pounder. See you around.
Okay, if you stop calling me Ground Pounder, I'll think about it, not Fenris. But that's all I can think about. That escalated quickly, cool stuff. Dang. Calm down. Maybe some soup. Neighbor soup? Bye. Does Catman want to talk to me now? Catman still doesn't want to talk to me. Okay.
Major, good. I just finished reviewing the after-action reports from Belsavis. Easily the best results we could have hoped for given the circumstances. Both Conrad Gall and Tobin Harlan recommended you be given a medal for your actions while rescuing Dagger Wing's pilots. Well done.
But I mean, they don't have a good reputation. So why would they be giving me medals in the first place? Hi, Rose! Hi, buddy! Good morning! How you doing? I hope fantastic. If not, I'm gonna try to change that. I can always use more medals!
It's nice to hear my hard work will be rewarded.
Bear in mind this was a very sensitive situation. Any awards will be a long time coming.
Oh.
The counteroffensive against
General
General
Badunk-a-dunk.
Rapton is already off to a good start. Dagger Wing will only add to our force's success. Before you proceed to your next objective, I need Havoc to take on a special mission. A prisoner of war rescue operation.
I don't really care about this General Racton guy much. Can I say that? Like, I barely even... Like, I know he exists and that's like the extent of it. Sure,
Bringing our
buddy.
people home is always a pleasure.
The prisoners are being held on A-77, an Imperial detention center built inside the remains of an asteroid mining facility. A Special Forces operator was recently captured and taken there. Because of her, we learned A-77's location. You've worked with her before, Sergeant Jaxo.
Excuse me!
Jaxo and I did 2 ops together.
We're gonna go
Correct.
rescue my girlfriend now?
Here is her message from A-77.
Calling any Republic vessel or personnel. This is Ava Jaxo, Sergeant, Republic Special Forces. I'm being held in an Imperial prison. I slipped out of my cell and hidden on the system's deck, but there are more than 300 other soldiers being held here. Any rescue teams, call me first. I'll do my best to muck up the security systems for you. Now get me out of here.
Just forward the coordinates and I'll move out, General.
A-77's coordinates are being forwarded to your Navicomputer now. Contact Sergeant Jaxo once you're within range and proceed from there. Good luck.
See, every time I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go and do my job and help my friends and whatever, every time my entire crew is all, let's do it, I'm so here for it, except for one guy. You already know who. Like, can we yeet Tano Vic out of the airlock yet? Or... Yeah, there's no or. Can we please? I want to. He's not a team
I may have
player.
been wrong about you. Takes a lot to lead a squad like Havoc.
Heckin' does.
Wasn't convinced you had it in you. Thought you were
All my homies
inexperienced,
hate Vic.
untested. But you've got good instincts. Turned out to be a first-class leader.
This is a historic moment!
Wait, let me record this. I need proof.
Let's not make a big deal out of this.
You already did.
I'll admit,
Too late.
that business on Ord Mantell still irks me. But it landed me in the most elite squad in the Republic, under one of the finest commanders I've served with.
I like how I just couldn't
So
see
I
his face
can't
there.
complain too much.
Yes, it is, Valorel. Is it Thursday, I think? Is it Thursday? I think it is Thursday.
Attention all Havoc personnel. I'm instating some mandatory downtime effective immediately. So, get out, have fun.
Wait, I didn't give you
That's
that
an
order.
There.
Hey,
Thought a
Berta.
little RR might do the squad some good. I
Morning.
also figured a little alone time would do us some good.
Well then. What spec did I end up choosing? I don't know what it's called, Sasu. I have a very short range stuff. It'll be lonely starting Thursday. How so? I'm still debating. I might just cancel the stream at that point. Because like I almost feel like everyone's just going to be playing Cyberpunk, right? We'll just watch a movie on Discord together. It's fine. For everyone who isn't cyberpunking.
Now that's the kind of initiative I like to see in a man.
Yeah? How's this for initiative?
Thank you for the follow, Stardust. Well, you're eating my nose, so I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, that was productive. Very relaxing.
Okay,
I'll have to schedule
thank you.
more on our time for the squad. A lot more.
Hey, Arwen. The cat man is freaking me out now. Hey. My nose is cold. Ah. Hey. I'm Buddy. It's Cheetah Man, of course he eats noses. Is that it? He's trying to keep my nose warm. Catman who will make my dreams come true. He is an interesting lad. I will give him that. I think the Sith aren't saying that at all, Saurus. I think they hate me. Then again, I'm not a Jedi, but still.
Sir, I was just going over a research article I've been writing for the Armed Forces Medical Science Journal. Well, I'm a bit nervous about it, actually. I've never had an article published in the journal. It's quite prestigious.
It's gonna be great.
I've never seen you do
You're
a bad
gonna
job
do
at
great.
anything, Alara. Your article's sure to impress them.
Have a whole
I
Catman.
appreciate the vote of confidence. I may not hear back for some time. There's quite a bit of writing in the medical field at the moment. One of the side effects of wartime. I'll just have to wait and see.
Wait, oh, I was gonna say that can't be it.
Sir, I'm afraid I need to request a brief leave of absence. It's Kaylor. He's attempting to exploit a loophole in
said
Investigative
pause,
Appeals
Perky.
Process subsection 4 in
You know,
order to reopen
pause.
his inquiry without new cause.
But why? Like I said before, I still think this guy is clearly a traitor. Son of a!
It's time to introduce that scumbag to the roomier end of an airlock.
Oh, finally, she talks
That
about
won't be
airlocks too.
necessary.
But I want to.
I'm not going to give Kaylor the time to carry his supposed investigation any further. I'm going to Coruscant.
Can I come with you?
I have every message, every report, every call recorded. It's time to demonstrate to Kaylor's superiors exactly what his supposed service to the Republic has accomplished.
Hello, Chaotic.
I'll come with you. With my word backing you up, you can't fail.
You're very kind to offer, sir, but I need to handle this myself. Bringing a war hero along would seem like a diversionary tactic.
It
I'll
is.
return as quickly as possible.
As long as it's still tasty, Fussel.
Sir, I am ordered to report that I, Alara Dawn, personnel number 22795, am no longer classified as a person of concern.
Why were you ever at this
Personnel
point?
Division of the Army of the Galactic Republic has declared that I am to be treated as a fully protected legal citizen, effective immediately.
Tell me everything. What about Kalar?
Did you airlock him?
Kalar never saw it coming. When I exercised my right under Service Code 1 to an immediate personnel hearing, he was literally speechless. I demonstrated documentation for every moment of his pointless investigation. Once the man-hours and expenditures were totaled, it came to thousands of credits wasted in wartime.
I mean... Kalar should be shot. Well... Are you talking about my character, Chaotic? Because... I'd date. I'd clearly date.
I can't believe it had really gone so far.
Yes. Even after I had gathered all of that evidence, the full scale of what had happened didn't settle in until I was presenting it in the hearing. I still can't believe this day has finally come. The suspicion, the reservations, the endless questions. They've been a part of my life for so long. But no more. I am a citizen of the Galactic Republic.
But did nobody ever ask him why? Because, like, I kind of want to ask why and just be like, well, maybe he should get shot. Maybe he is a traitor. I don't know. Well, she's heckin' cute, Berkey. Clearly.
It's great to see this happening for you.
Thank you so much. I've never felt prouder to be serving the Republic. Let's return to the front lines. I want to go back to doing my part.
No.
Time to get this ship moving.
I'll prepare my equipment, sir.
Oh, I'm so proud of her. And my experience gained. Oh, did you use cream in this tortellini carbonara? Can you still call it carbonara when it's not really? Okay, so that's not actually Belsavis yet.
Have a squad calling Sergeant Jaxo. Come in, Jaxo.
Sorry.
It's you.
She
it's
does
really
wrong.
You.
Because
I
it's
must
me.
have done something right.
I'm glad you're hanging in there, Jaxo.
Yeah, just barely.
Oh, buddy.
From here, I can short out the exterior defense grid. You'll be able to coast right in. But internal security is a whole other problem. We've got war droids and plenty of them. There's gonna be some major heat after you touch down, believe me.
Okay, easy.
Thanks for the heads up, Jaxo.
You'd better make your approach now. I'll contact you once you're landed. Jaxo out.
That's true, Kolsta. That's true. Carbonara is technically only the sauce? I can't believe that. For my own sanity. That's a giant rock. Jinsey, most planets are giant rocks. No, this is literally just a rock. It's not even a planet. Have fun, Chaotic. And live long and prosper and all that. Can I still do it? Hey, let's go. Infiltration music. We'll hit with that. Very easy. I prefer my carbonara with tagliatelle or even fettuccine. But what about the spaghetti? Oh, wait. I'll hook them in momentarily. Oh, jeez. I can't catch a break. Okay. My shiny forehead. Forget about the spaghetti. I can't. Oh, for a second there, I thought I missed important loot. Explode! Easy. I should really remember to use that, because that thing's way more powerful than I thought. Recover the interrogation... Okay. Yeah, that's that one. Okay. Easy. Basically one-shot that one. Oh, okay. That it is, generic, that it is. Although we're actually saving someone who's not Havoc Squad. Technically, I consider her Havoc Squad, so it's okay. Why you'd ever not do the bonus here? Basically on the way there.
You're done.
Another one. You don't like Eric? What? I'm dating him. He's such a nice cat dude. My personal Chester Cheeto. How can you hate him? Oh, he is already dead. He is a cool cat. Exactly. Wait. I do want to do this one first. Just in case. Well, actually no. I think it's fine.
I'd call that a beachhead, but you'd better leave plenty of muscle behind. Your ship is going to be target number 1 for those droids.
My squad will hold this position. What's next?
Next up is the command center. That's where you'll need to go to open all of the cells. Once our boys are loose, they can ride out in one of the old supply transports. It'll be a tight fit, but I doubt anyone will complain.
How are you getting out of here, Jaxo?
I can take care of myself, don't worry. I'll rendezvous with the others and help them get the transport out of here. Good luck, Major.
But I was just here for you! Okay, I want to do this one first. Unless this isn't open until I do the thing. Yeah, okay, never mind. Where is it? Wait, which one of you is a button? Unless it's not here? Unless it's under? That'd be very strange. No, it's not. Button? Haven't I captured the command center with this? Do I need to kill more people? Let's kill more people just in case. Can always stand to kill more people. Okay, never mind. It just randomly clicked. Okay, now I'll do the thing. I don't do the cooking myself for lack of proper kitchen and streaming equipment. One day, though. One day. Never say never. Fussel's cooking show. Fussel's Fussolini fostering.
Gotcha.
Easy. Yeah, maybe heal. Stop cackling, lady! It's getting weird! Just sports stuff. Any sports stuff. Colstein will gladly indulge you, I'm sure. I don't know what wouldn't hurt me. That sounds a little bit violent. Soft sports equipment. Softball? Literally? Good running shoes? Good walking shoes, huh? Huh? I'm assuming home equipment, because, like, you can't really do much elsewhere. Oh, that's just one technician guy. He seems to be having a great day.
Ah! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I surrender! You're Republic, right? This is a jailbreak. Please, I'll do whatever you want. Just don't hurt me.
Cooperate and I'll get you out of here too.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You want me to unlock the prisoner cells? I can do it. It will only take about... Oh, General Raxton.
Impressive. Your time from learning about A-77 to storming its command deck was shorter than even my most aggressive estimates.
Again, I still don't really care about this guy. They can't do anything. I know is that he exists.
Havoc is #1 for a reason, Rackton.
That will be coming to an end very soon.
A doubt. Okay, well that's cheating,
have
so...
maneuvered into position around
you know.
A-77. The facility will be obliterated in a matter of minutes. Goodbye.
I will use my jetpack.
The shields are already failing. I have to reroute power.
It is a trap.
You want to give me an update here, Major? It feels like someone's shooting at us.
It's because someone's shooting at us.
Imperial ships are firing on us. We're working on a way out.
I'm totally fine.
They're going to blow up their own prison?
Thanks for follow, Charles.
Oh, I can do it. I can keep the shields up. We can all make it out if I just vent the systems level.
You can't vent the systems level. I'm on the systems level. There are droids everywhere. I'd never make it out. Who is this moron?
He doesn't seem like the smartest guy, I guess so, but still. Thank you, Cass. Is this your first trooper? Yeah, first trooper. I'm doing all of the stories blind.
Is there any other way to get the shields up?
There is no other way. Please forgive me, but we have no other alternative.
I'm not gonna kill
Without
Jaxo.
shields, we could never get the cells open fast enough. All of the prisoners would die.
You've got to get me out of here, Major. I can't die in this place. I can't.
This is never easy. But 300 against 1 isn't a choice.
There's
Yes, it
always
is.
a choice. Please, don't do this.
What? What? We're killing Jaxo. Really? 300 did that? It's like... I'm sorry, but I care about Jaxo. There's like... Oh, my boy, my Chester Cheeto man is gonna hate me, but... I'm sorry. I'm not leaving Jaxo behind.
Won't leave you here, Jaxo. I'm on my way. You run for the hangar bay and get on the old supply transport. After I rescue Jaxo, she'll fly you out.
Yes, yes.
He's so mad at
whatever
me.
you say.
You killed more than 300 soldiers just to save 1. I hope you're happy.
Nobody's leaving alive if we don't move out right now.
Fine, we'll go, but this isn't over.
Okay, well, I don't care, Jaxo. Or not Jaxo, or Eric. Chester Cheeto man. I'm sorry, buddy, but I'm not leaving her behind. The only ones I haven't done so far, Cass, are, after this one anyway, is the, Jedi Consular and Sith Warrior. I had to stop playing my trooper for a few days. Like, I wanted to save the 300, but I have a connection to Jaxo now, and I am not killing her. And she sounded sad. Like, it's not even like she was all like, oh, I understand. Like, I'm gonna, you know, sacrifice myself. No, she was scared. I'm not leaving her. Get out. Or I'll get a divorce. I don't care. I'll marry Jaxo in a DLC or something.
Thank you so much. I couldn't die here.
Spec Force troopers have to look out for each other.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah,
Shut up,
I guess
Eric.
we do. Let's get out of here. I'll follow you.
Well, the thing is, like, usually, Ron, there's like a... Like, if it's like one of ours, if it's like a good guy, quote unquote, they will sacrifice themselves, you know, for the greater good. They'll be all like, leave me behind. Save everyone else, you know? But Jaxo didn't do that. So, it's nice that we have to wait for the elevator. Whee! Can I dance with Jaxo instead of Jorgen? It'd be so funny if Jorgen, like, leaves now and I get Jaxo instead. I think that's a fair trade. Like, I like Eric, but I like Jaxo more. She was already my girlfriend anyway. Hi, Fenris. Hi, buddy. Good afternoon. I'd make that trade. Like, easily. easily make that trade. In fact, I kind of have, because he's really mad at me now. With elevator music. I guess at the moment it's very aggressive elevator music, but still. There, we're totally fine. I wonder if he actually wants to talk about it. That's my entire legacy name, Fenris. Let's just not talk about it, right? Am I right? Yeah. I wonder if he's gonna bring it up.
Major, it's me. It looks like we're in the clear. First of all, thank you for rescuing me. I know it probably wasn't an easy choice to make.
But I love you.
Choices like this are never easy to make.
I'm sorry. When I broke out, I just followed my training. I never expected this. All those men and women, their families, their children. I don't know what to do with myself.
If you need anything, you can always call.
No, you've got enough on your plate as it is.
No, I can handle you on my plate too.
You should get in touch with Garza so you can get back to work.
Get on my plate, Jaxo.
Stay safe, Major.
Okay.
Jaxo out.
Bye, I guess. I love you.
Havoc Squad calling General Garza. A77 was a trap. We rescued Sergeant Jaxo, but all other prisoners were killed in action.
All of them? How did this happen, Major?
Oh, somebody tripped on the ignition. You know.
Who shall General Rakton lured us in, but his warships blew A77 apart.
It sounds like you were lucky to get anyone out at all. How did you and Jackson manage it?
Giving me the 3rd degree! Thank you very much, dang! I need that to get through this incredible interrogation. Do you want to sit on my lap again, Arwen? Hey, I have to lie to the lady. Whee! Is this an interrogation? I'm gonna say that.
Why
actually.
so suspicious, General?
I only want all the facts. Rakton must be getting desperate. He's realized the impact that Havoc is having on the war, and he wants it stopped at any cost. Let's keep the pressure on. Your next assignment is on a planet called Voss. I'm sending the coordinates now. Contact me as soon as you arrive. Garza out.
She's so mad. She knows, guys. She knows. I wonder if this affects my ending. I'm on Darth Malgus, Cass. Catman doesn't want to talk to me. I can kind of see why. Hey? Yes, little Arwen. I need emotional support, and so she leaves. If Arwen can't sit, like, on top of my keyboard, she just doesn't want it. Yeah, I committed mass murder for Alessa. What about it? I feel like that would get her in trouble. You know? Poor lass.
Major,
always Cass.
Now that you've reached our Voss outpost, let's begin your briefing. Voss was first discovered by the Empire. As always, the Imperials' first thought was invasion, but the Voss people repelled them with ease. Apparently, their mystics can predict the future with complete precision. Word spread quickly, and gaining the Voss as allies has become a top Republic priority.
Oh, and I'm here to win them over.
Do you want me to build up contacts with the locals?
No, that process is already well underway. Our problem is with the strategy employed by the Republic's influential diplomat, Senator Evren. Evren is certain that the Empire will invade again, and he's withholding thousands of frontline troops to leap to Voss's defense. This cannot continue.
Why? Give it a follow, Josie. I mean, the Voss can kind of fend for themselves. I don't think they need it.
How can Havoc Squad free up those troops, General?
You can make their presence unnecessary. Unfortunately, Evren is a close friend of the Supreme Chancellor and has his complete confidence.
Why?
Even I can't overrule him now.
Okay, I'll make him look suspicious.
Our only alternative is for your team to demonstrably destroy any and all invasion vectors the Empire has left.
Never mind.
Once Voss is safe, we can get our troops back.
Or, hear me out, we could just not let this guy make the decisions. Like, let her see. Like, this one guy who apparently everyone trusts so much clearly doesn't know what he's talking about. Imagine how bad it would have been if she died regardless. Oh my god. I would have been a little bit sad, I'm not gonna lie. Arwen, would you be sad? Yeah, you'd be sad. I do wonder if maybe she dies at the end. As a punishment for me choosing her. Arwen! It would be very sad. Oh, you get a candy. Hello. She's like, oh, I recognize that sound. Yes. Here you go. Nom 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 nom. Oh, you get another one. Yes, that's another one. Hey? She's drooling all over my desk again. But you're very cute, so it's okay. Hey? Yeah, tasty candy.
Just tell me where to begin, General.
You'll begin by reporting to Senator Everin in his office in the alien enclave of Voss-Ka, the planet's mountain capital. Everin has agreed to talk, but he still holds all the cards, Major. Conduct yourself accordingly.
That you know of. No, she just really likes to sit right in front of my face, especially when I'm working. When I'm working, she also likes to sit on my mouse. She's like, okay, I've had all the candy. Bye. Just let me work.
I won't give the Senator any reason to complain.
Good. We have enough
I'll give him
for the
some,
Senate as it is. Also, remember that Voss is neutral territory. Imperial personnel are just as welcome as we are, so make absolutely sure that your operations remain covert. Report back to me when the situation is dealt with. Garza out.
We need to get better at just making the Imperials look bad. Can I just say that we're honestly terrible at the thing that the Imperials are the best at? Why don't we learn from the dark side, guys? Oh, I already got here, didn't I? Yes, I did. Good job, Jinsen. Is it because of the attention? See, even when I ignore her completely, she will still sit here. I don't know why. She will leave when she's had enough of sitting here, and not before. Thankfully, Nick is home today, so it's a little bit of distraction, I suppose. Maybe on my next character I should join a guild. Get some experience. It's too hard. Thank you for the follow, yeah? Dad time. Heck yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, I do have to talk to you.
Major, Captain Marshall, sir, 81st Infantry. It's a real pleasure to meet you.
You must be Senator Everin's reserves.
You mean the Vacation Brigade. That's what everyone's calling us, right?
Keep it down, Private. Sorry, Major. We heard a rumor you might be here to get us back into the field. Is that true?
That's classified,
Operational
sir.
details are top secret, Captain. Sorry.
Come on, Major. We're bouncing off the walls here. Give us something.
That is enough, Private. I want a weapons check, armor clean, and gear stow in 5. Move it. And Major, if that is why you're here, then good luck. We're all dying to get back out there and crack some hip skulls. So long.
I like how Eric was actually disapproving of that, when normally he's the guy who's upset whenever I share mission details. But like, I don't know who these guys are. I've never met them. I don't know if I like them yet. We'll see. Hi, pizza. Nice to meet you. I just committed mass murder. Well, technically I didn't. I just also chose not to stop the mass murder. There's a difference. Okay, I tried. It was an ethical dilemma. I cried a bit inside. I know, Reggie. At this point, he's just determined to dislike everything I do. Baguette mini pizzas. I love making those. I actually don't make those enough here. I think I could probably make those. Actually, with what we have. Oh, we don't have cheese, actually. So if we get cheese, then yes. Absolutely. Because, like, pizza, we have the biggest lump of salami in the world. It's not actually technically salami, but it's like summer sausage. Basically, at the Costco, you can find like a summer sausage that is like the size of my entire like torso, basically, and it's like this thick. And control yourself, but you can literally just eat that for a week. You will not go hungry. Anyway, I want to put that on the baguettes. Thank you for the follow, Baker. This wouldn't be the murder flock without taking a few lives. Just a few. Just a minor amount.
Ah, Major. Please, come in. Make yourself comfortable.
It is delish. It's quite easy to make and can make soon more.
Brought in. Would you care to join me?
It's one of my favorites,
I understand
actually.
It's being paired with an excellent Chandlerlin wine.
I usually got the small ones, the pistoleches, you know, those, and you just cut them in half and then use them like that. Cause I'm a little bit lazy like that, yes. Hey, thief. Good afternoon. Thank you, but this sounds good to me. I love...
Soldier never turns down a meal, Senator.
What
Fantastic.
that is.
I haven't dined with a soldier since the Senate Gala some
Why do you
years
want
back,
to?
when Supreme Commander Rands was seated at our table. Yes, I learned to be very careful when greeting the Ugnaught ambassador, but it always pays to be careful. Here on Voss, especially. That's my reservation
As long as
with
he's
Jim
sharing
O'Goss's
that.
plan. The Voss cannot view us as aggressors. The Empire must make the first move.
Okay, I'll tickle them. They'll yell, and we're good. Easy. Basically, like Cool says, pizzabrötchen. Pizzabrot. Yeah. Pretty much. Oh, they're nice and easy to make. You don't like. Do you know the thing I like about it most is that you don't have to make pizza dough. That's it. It's so much more useful. Plus, the sauce is really easy to make either way, so you can make like a whole batch of it and just eat it for days. I'm sorry, Fenris. Make a pizza broken. I respectfully disagree. Why would I? The imps have already invaded once.
First invasion didn't sway the Voss. What's another one gonna do?
The Imperials underestimated the Voss the first time. They won't repeat that mistake. If you believe you can completely destroy the Empire's ability to invade this planet without being discovered by Voss authorities, so be it.
I'll kill anyone who
You'll work
witnesses
under my direct supervision, and I'll observe your activities through your armor cam. Cross any lines, and the mission ends. Is that clear?
I said I was gonna play nice.
This off will go by the numbers, Senator.
I'm glad we understand each other.
This is like the first time I actually agreed to someone being the worst to me.
Take a look at these reports from the SIS.
If this was my Inquisitor...
Agent called Deadfall has landed on Voss.
Oh, I would have already
Deadfall's
murdered
specialty
him.
is subterfuge. He sows confusion and chaos on a planet just before the Empire sends its invasion forces. His presence proves their intentions.
I disrespectfully disagree, exactly. Furiously and violently disagree. It's great to make. No, I'm gonna get some cheese today and we'll just make pizza bread. Easy. Mayhaps for the same reason I also call my legacy Fenris Thief. And technically there are several different stories that including they call them Fenrir and Fenris, so if you were talking about the mythology. Alright.
Do you know where he is
Let's
now?
go.
The
And
SIS
murder
believes
somebody.
Deadfall is hiding in a cave system at the foot of Voska. The coordinates are in the reports. I believe the best course of action is for you to search the caves for data, hopefully
blow up the
capturing
cave.
Deadfall himself in the process. Agree?
I will murder Deadfall. Gotcha.
I'll make it happen, Senator.
Then we're already off to a good start.
No, we're not.
Remember, I'm watching.
Yeah, Fenris knows. I didn't have to say a thing. Also, I got that one done early. I keep getting this done early. I should probably not be surprised anymore. Gear. Yeah. Oh. Huh. I also forgot about my weapon. Can I give you some stuff so you will like me again, Jordan? Why don't you like me, Jordan? Rip. Oh well. I guess he'll have to like me some other time. Buy my crap, please, Tim's vendor.
Best prices this side of the galaxy. You check.
Jinsey does not look at her gear before she sells it. Except for that one and that one, but that's not gear, so that doesn't count. Okay, the rest we can keep. Or can we?
Appreciate
yes, we
your
can.
business.
I don't know you, sir. I mean, it could even just be an aesthetic thing, thief. Just like the way that it sounds is more pleasing to one and the other. I feel like personally, for me, Fenris sounds better. First of all, it reminds me of Fenris from Dragon Age 2, who is like my go-to romance. And second of all, Fenrir, for some reason, the pronunciation kind of bothers me because I can't really say Fenrir with like a double rolling R. I don't know why that bothers me, but it kind of does. The Sapes, and he'll come running. But then he'll still be upset with me. He'll still tell me that, like, okay, I'm here, but I hate you. Where's the cat candy? Doesn't sound as harsh. I can see that, yeah, I can see that too. As a little bit more of a soft ending. So like that the Germanic names for the day are based on the pagan gods for the sun and moon. In general, a lot of religions took things from pagan holidays and naming and whatever else, and then kind of said, no, actually, we were the first. Hey, if you believe it, you believe it, right? Like Christmas. I'm glad they took Christmas, though. But to be fair, I'd totally celebrate the pagan holiday as well if I could have a Christmas tree. That's a long walk. Oh, did I forget to take my upgrades? I feel like I can already have a speed upgrade right now. Did I forget? Of course you did, Jinsey. You're Jinsey. Of course you forget. That's what you do. You forget things. Sometimes I forget things. That one would be level 25 on this one. I'm pretty sure I could. Rip. Hagen's new hand to throw a party. Facts. You mean you? I know, that's why I said that, Fenris. That's literally why I brought up Christmas. Nothing is more brutal than setting up a dead tree and defiling its corpse with ornaments. But it's so shiny. It's so pleasant and shiny. I actually one day would like to have a new Christmas tree, because our Christmas tree, I love it, it's very cute, but it's a little thin. Not like Taliesin and Everdell, who have like an absolute chonker for a Christmas tree. I'm so jealous. Wednesday is Odin? Really? From Woden? Because otherwise it sounds so weird. My Christmas tree is a skeleton. I saw that skeleton. I knew about this. Hey, it's like Halloween and Christmas all over again. Yeah, that's why I said from Rodin. Because I felt like if you just said it as Odin, it would make no sense, really. I have a feeling that you guys don't think I know a lot about Norse mythology. Maybe I need to make a video to prove that otherwise. Don't slap me, what?
You're done.
Cease. I have a partial disproven because I did make a video about Midgard Zomer and his brood, which even if you're not into Final Fantasy XIV, but you are into like Norse mythology, you will still find very interesting. Even though it doesn't really talk about Odin and the like. Thank you, Kasumi. I don't have a lot of people that actually like to watch my Final Fantasy stuff on my channel, I know that, but like, I really like Final Fantasy stories. The Christmas tree originally was the Yew tree. Nowadays, the usual red glass orb on it represents the berries. But what about silver and blue? Norse mythology is part of my culture. Where are you from, Thief? If you don't mind me asking. Used to be Wutanstag. That sounds so much more angry. I prefer that. Well, you do have to kill them. Okay. I intend to make more of them, Kasumi. I intend to make more of them. Are you playing the patch soon as well? Because I don't actually know if you're playing actively. I'm a big fan of old mythology. Their gods were just better. Well, I feel like their stories were mostly very interesting. Although, I think in our, I guess, modern mythology, a lot of the times we kind of forget about the more interesting stories. Excellent. Ah, but who needs life when you have patches? See, it's pizza. It sounds like you're saying like wooden stuff, where it's like angry day. You know what I mean in Dutch? It might actually be a German thing as well, actually. Very deep in the depths of Sweden, and a long line of keeping the old traditions. Pain as a child, but great now. At least that means you have stories to tell, right? In Sverige. Oh, blow it up!
Gotcha.
Yeah, oh god, we summoned Energizer. The Swedes are consorting! Not again! I can kill you. Yeah. Ah! What have I done? Illness, how? The only person allowed to do that is one specific doctor who's definitely Dutch. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. What's up, buddy? Don't heal. How dare you? So my daughter, I've decided not to force that on them and not... When I tell them a story, to think I'm making them up is backfired. But I mean, I feel like later on, because like I didn't really get into this kind of history. I'm gonna just call it history anyway. Until I was much older. I think later on they might enjoy telling those stories. Or at least be interested in the knowledge, right? I'm working on a new break scene in OBS. I'm going through all my food pics for it. I'm hungry again. Well, at least you're making yourself hungry too, and not just us. Payback! Blame Norway for having it nay, and you guys having it nay. Nej, nej, yeah. Ah. Yes, oh. Hey, is there anyone I can kill here? Oh, actually, I don't need to. Whew, that's a first. Click buttons. Click buttons? Oh, sorry. Click buttons. There we go. What's the game with Perkele? I think that's a Finns, yeah. Vittu!
I'm speechless. Is it always like that in the field? Is there always that much?
No,
killing?
sorry, usually way more. I did not mean to offend. Next time, bring you at least a squadron. It's what I do best.
It's necessary.
A gruesome necessity.
Enough.
Satana!
Let's just get on with the assignment. I have Agent Keller here from the SIS.
Hello there, Taiju.
My team will take care of the heavy lifting, Major. Just flip the consoles on and we'll slice right in.
I don't trust you, sir. Someone's looking at me.
Don't
oh
move
no,
a
they're
finger.
taking pictures.
I've got you dead in my sights. I'll kill you where you stand.
You must be that guerrilla fighter I've been hearing so much about.
You aren't asking the questions here. I am.
This is your chance, Major. Take him into custody for questioning.
I'll be back with you in a minute, Senator.
Gonna go murder somebody
I
again.
don't plan on surrendering, do you?
No, because I'm wearing Beskar. You're like the first one who just calls it Beskar straight up instead of just cool armor, but I will take both. Your plans can change.
Just put your weapon down and we'll talk.
The day I put this weapon down will be the day your republic has finally fallen.
Okay, that's not how you use a sniper, sir. Please. He's gonna run away, isn't he? Oh, or not. Is it? Ah, well. You're only silver, buddy. That means you don't get to make these decisions. Wait, did I just... Wasn't I supposed to not kill him? I thought I was supposed to not kill him. I guess we didn't get the option here.
Major, you were supposed to capture him alive. You were supposed to bring him in for questioning.
Some men never surrender.
Save your excuses. I'm not interested. Now, the consoles. Let's hope they even have half of the information Deadfall could have given us.
I hope he gets fired.
Multiple deliveries from Paul Blex. He's an arms smuggler here on Voss.
Blex must be smuggling weapons to the Empire. Blast. We've been watching the wrong ships.
What? You're bad at your job? Personally, I am aghast. I had no idea. I thought you were trustworthy and good at everything you did, and definitely not just a snobby aristocrat. Who would think that? Not me. Not I. Start a fight. Just you, me, and my portable mid shields. And my actual shield also. I have multiple shields. Hello there, Salty Badger. That seems strange.
Why would the Imperials pay someone else to bring them weapons?
I mean, that's not the strange part.
Obviously, if the smugglers are caught, the Empire can deny everything.
I'm forwarding the pickup coordinates from the Imp files. Looks like a good place for Blex to be hiding out.
Thank you, Salty. You see what I mean there?
Go there and question him right away, Major. And I mean that. Don't just go in there shooting this time.
Okay, he went in shooting
if I may
me.
add, sir, this area is also home to the Shrine of Healing. It is a sacred place in Voss culture and presents many diplomatic opportunities.
I don't need healing. Yes, I do.
How does the Shrine of Healing tie into our plans?
I'm a mess.
Entering the Shrine of Healing requires the completion of a very dangerous series of trials. Few outsiders have ever gained entry. By completing the trials, you would further demonstrate to the Voss that we are worthy of their friendship.
Your emotional support choco cake, Reggie. Everyone right now.
I'm always glad to prove the Republic's worth.
Because I'm amazing.
Keep it fast. We wouldn't want those armed smugglers to get away from us.
Shut up,
I'm
Chester
certain you'll find
Cheeto!
the experience worthwhile.
I mean,
Also
it's
be
solid,
warned
maybe.
that this area is one of many infested by
Exactly,
the Gormak,
Taiju.
a dangerous local race that has warred with the Voss for centuries. One of the locals, Suvarak, can tell you much more. Good luck.
Is that like a side quest? I don't think it is. Thank you for the follow, Salty. I'm pretty sure they just straight up want me to do the thing, which is fine. I can do the thing. I bet we can travel there with a boat. Jinsey, that's not a boat. Yeah, it's an airboat. Gonna take my airboat over there. Let's don't be mean to Reggie.
Vehicle pads are currently
see?
open for business.
Airboat. If you want the jokey, Lutza, gotta get some jokey yourself. And then share it with the rest of the group, obviously. I'm hungry. Yeah, Voss indeed. Which... think there's one more planet after this, and then it's the final planet? Or am I missing one here? I'm pretty sure there was only one left after that. I'm always hungry for some. Oh, don't be sorry, Reggie. You deserved that cake. That was your cake. Yeah, so 2 more. Yeah. Well, salvage is usually quick enough, though. Well, the thing is, Thief, that could be like their actual general term, but even the Mandalorian doesn't say that. So if they can say it, we can say it. Like in the Star Wars universe itself, it is also absolutely an accepted term. Thank you for the follow, Colin. Be glad I can't post pics in Twitch chat. I'm glad for that every day. Don't worry. Wait, no, we're not missing this elevator. Bye! See ya! Oh. Have fun, Chester! I'm on fire. Haha. Chester? Okay. Really going for it. I love your fruit, that's the problem! I'm on Darth Malgus. Okay, you'd only have to kill 5 there. That's well, is that even worth the bonus quest? No, dang you. Dang you to heck. Dang! Thank you so much! Thank you so much, my dude. That's super appreciated. Welcome, everybody. We're gonna hear yay for the foreseeable future now. There is nothing I can do about that. I've tried to fix this many times in Stream Elements. I still don't know how. I don't know how. I'm ready, dang. I'm bracing myself. It's okay. Also, we have someone in the chat called Friksdotter. You know, speaking of our previous conversation. Yay! There we go. It's okay, Litza. You can cover the peanuts in chocolate. Got him. Double thank you. Then. I guess 11 thank you in this case. I have to dock you points for not being on Starforge. Listen, I started here. I couldn't just leave. Hey, Freeman. Good afternoon, buddy. First Trooper, yes. How did I like it so far compared to the other stories? My least favorite is by something of a landslide, the Jedi Knight. I actually thought Jedi Knight was really boring. I'm so sorry, but was not feeling that one. My favorite story, I guess from the recent ones, because my original character, way back when I started, was Imperial Agent, so that one has a special place in my heart. If we don't count Imperial Agent, which is my favorite and everything.
Who shall suck my salty bits?
It's probably
for a while.
The salty bits. It's probably Inquisitor, as favorite. Thank you, Dang. I just finished my blind playthrough of Blood and Wine. Oh, how'd you like it, Freeman? What did you think? What did you choose? I offered you my chocolate. Please respond, Coolsta. Wait. Okay, we should probably both. Any but the Republic one? I prefer the Imperial ones, yes. Look the other way.
I just want to talk to Blex. You don't need to get involved.
Oh, he doesn't even care. That was easy. I don't quite recall the Jedi Knight. Is that the one where the last boss is drawn down to level 10 in a cave-like thing of the collapsing city? At the end you kill the Emperor? I believe you like straight up kill him. Please correct me if I'm wrong. And then you're given the rank of Master if you are light side.
Gotcha.
Was it a different one? Which one was the one where you killed the Emperor? Or was that Inquisitor, actually? No. Was that Inquisitor? No. Yeah, no. It's still alive, quote unquote? Okay, no, so I am actually right. Yeah, but you know what I mean, Taichu. Like, I'm not talking about, like, any of the lore and the theories around it. As far as I know, I killed the Emperor, basically. So yeah, okay, so I was right. That one. That was probably also the most important thing, most interesting thing in the storyline. Everything else was very, like, I'm not even sure how you would really play it evil. Like, I think even if you play that storyline evil, it would still be kind of dreary. I really liked it. I got what I think was a good ending where the sisters hugged and me and Regis had a drink. Yeah, so, there's several things that could happen, Freeman, which is like, I also got the one with the hug because you got Sienna's brooch? Or like her ribbon? Yeah, I think it was her ribbon. If you don't get the ribbon, then, and you choose to... What was it again? Yeah, I think at that point she dies either way. I'm pretty sure. There's something else you have to do to get them to hug, otherwise Sienna kills her sister. So it's like... Maybe I'm mixing the Jedi Knight and the other class ending? Yeah, I haven't actually played the DLCs yet, or like the expansions, so I wouldn't actually know what happens there. If anything happens there at all. So... I'm actually kind of hesitant to read now, because I... just make sure not spoiling the parts at the end for me. Which I guess was a good thing? Yeah, the only thing I played was like the planet that was crumbling, basically. I played that one. Maybe I am here to shop for brains. Ah, my voice being a wreck works out there. Jedi Knight is like super weapon after super weapon and another super weapon somewhere. Yeah, it wasn't very engaging, honestly. I really enjoy Imperial Agent, yeah. But I feel like I'm biased because of Imperial Agent being like my first one. Miksha Hut expect maybe? I don't actually remember what the planet was called. Sucks that the expansions don't really make sense if you're a non-Force user. I mean, even if you've played everything, maybe they do. I've heard that before, that somebody said that they don't make sense. I was thinking of maybe playing, because like I really wanted to continue with my bounty hunter. Like I have a whole bounty hunter emote and everything, so I love my bounty hunter. But it would either be my bounty hunter or my Inquisitor. My Inquisitor is just straight up evil, like psychotic evil. So, you know, one of the two. My bounty hunter IRP is just wanting the money. I wonder why Prime subs don't show an alert sometimes. I don't know. Prime subs are weird in general. Straight up. I don't like that they don't just continue either. Shopping for information! I'm so
Let's talk about your other customers.
No?
I hear the imps are big buyers.
Cyberducky is the best.
Naya naramkam. Kala amka mani libikbak.
Yeah, death flowers. I'm glad I got that ending now. I've looked into the other endings. I managed to get good endings for all the game while playing blind, so I'm proud of myself. Very good. Although there's some people who feel like letting Deadlove live is a better ending for Regis, because Regis basically gets excommunicated from like the vampire society, which is really sad. Like he seems really sad about it, but at the same time, I think he'll live, honestly. 3 of them. Only 3. Matt Camp, yeah, I think that was the name, actually. F for Regis. I don't even have a Regis alert. Shame on me. Welcome back, Loenar. Thank you very much for stuff. Hello, hello. Got a hunk of money. Sith Inquisitor is my favorite for both. It's role-playing Light Side Inquisitor. Why is Light Side Inquisitor fun? You don't get to electrocute anybody. Like, I mean... Can you not do it when I'm not streaming, Gank? Is that... Because that's a very strange limitation. It will be our secret.
I won't tell the Imperials if you don't, Blacks.
Nanunamga niak. Bakara kalam kara. Nanayap oramang.
Take these credits. Everyone could make that happen.
Work for a senator. He could get you what you need.
Laporam amka. Maninakak. Nagnaya mamni
I was like, I'm not gonna pay this guy.
Nimuk. Pemgam yamanaya agam.
Okay. That's the Z. Oh, that's the thing that we lost in the first place. I liked Agent storyline for the most part, but I did think the whole mine stuff lasted too long. Still one of my favorite storylines. I don't know, at least it wasn't boring. Like, it wasn't dull at any point. I feel like the nice thing about the Agent storyline mainly is just that it's about you, right? It's like pretty much every other storyline is very much more focused on everyone else around you.
What kind of giant bomb? A ZR-57 orbital strike bomb?
I'm gonna say yes, it was. Okay, well, maybe you should ask more questions. I don't think he likes me, guys. He just didn't care anyway. With him in the books, he was sitting making alcohol in a shack before he met Geralt. Yeah, but you don't know what else he was doing, right? Thank you for the follow, zombie. Because, like, in Blood and Wine itself, you see him meet Oriana as well as, like, an old friend. Clearly he knew Detlef, you know. He might be shopping around, saying hello to people every once in a while. Then again, I mean, I'll be honest, State of Project really did a number on the vampire lore, so maybe not. I don't... I guess I just wanted to see the alert.
That about as well as I could have asked for. Although I'm not looking forward to finding placement for Blex's wounds.
Thank you for following, Roland. You might see an alert for it, Gank, if you refresh the page. Like, it'll allow you to do the actual alert. I'm not sure. I know for some people that worked. Uh-huh.
Any ideas on where the
I'm gonna pretend he didn't say that.
Too early to say. Gotta run some numbers. Try and figure out where they'd go with tunneling equipment and a bomb.
I don't know, underground? Yeah. You do get torture options for a light side, but it's more of a means to an end. But also playing it as an alien Twi'lek and being called a slave or useless is just such a good motivator for the Sith Code. My character was also... I had an entire backstory for my Inquisitor, which was, like, really dark. But it basically turned her crazy, like, completely.
I'd like, private bath for 2.
There you go! Welcome back, gang! Thank you very much for the resub. You can have a private bath for 2. You're welcome. Henry won't be there. Well, he can be if you want him to. I may know about this bomb. I know about this bomb.
If the bomb's a ZR-57, you can track its radiation signature.
ZR, you American.
Good thinking. I'll get scanning equipment out to the team.
In the meantime, I want you back in my office. An important diplomatic meeting is coming up, and Havoc Squad would make an excellent honor guard.
I want you to know, Coolsta, that I specifically requested bouncy boobs from Chris when I asked for this alert. I'm sure she's okay with that.
I'll proceed to your office immediately, sir. Havoc out.
We all would, gang. He's such a lad. Ding! Right? Exactly, Coolsta. Exactly. I had to do it. Plus, Chris is just getting better and better at what she does. I actually still had a few on the request list, but I'm gonna give her all the time in the world. Like, her creative juices work the best when I leave her alone. Even when I miss her. Ooh, lore object. Do you still have a lot of credit, or have you spent them all? I barely spent my credits, actually. Because I mainly just use them to get, like, the bare necessities. You know. Otherwise, like, I put a little bit on every character, and most of it is in the legacy bank. Maybe at some point when I've leveled everybody, I'm just gonna go out and buy every single mount on the market board. Clearly very necessary. What do you mean technically, Energizer? Only technically.
Major, good. Just in time to start the meeting. I'll need you right over there.
Are we doing a photo shoot?
Who are you meeting with, Senator?
A representative of the Voss named Gonsa. The Empire is also sending a representative, Lord Torius.
I bet we don't like him.
These meetings are a rare opportunity to impress the Voss. Just let me do the talking.
I'll stay out of your way, Senator.
Thank you. I appreciate your help in this matter.
I'm not sure how I'm helping.
Your guests have arrived.
But okay. I guess I can have a few outfits. Depends on the size of the bears, Vasco.
Ah, welcome, Gonsa. On behalf of the Galactic Republic, allow me to express what an honor it is to speak with you.
I will hear your words. Speak your offer.
Words are all what the
5,000.
Republic can offer, my friend. Unlike the Empire, they lack the strength to do anything more.
It's funny because now he has this accent instead, which means that he's not really high society, innit? Just means he's going to punch some people. When instead, when it is this accent, it means they are high-ranking. Clearly, British society is just really easy to split into two halves. Say nothing.
Such hostility, my lord. You see, Gonsa, the Empire doesn't respect anyone.
Coolsta, I want
them
to
would make
as
your
well.
people nothing more than slaves.
Pure slander.
Thank you for the follow,
In the
Bad Poker.
Empire, power is respected above all else. And the Voss are a powerful people, worthy of high regard, Gonsar.
We have thrived alone for millennia. Why join anyone?
It's okay. I'm gonna stash all my credits like a little gerbil. Because I can. Say nothing! Wait, to gain knowledge?
Many of the advantages to joining the galactic community you've seen firsthand, from the modernization of Voska to opportunities for trade.
Gonsa, problems have developed. You are required.
Problems?
To
My friend,
what?
please, allow the Republic to help you however we can. Let us prove our worth.
Yes. The soldier, you will help.
How can I be of assistance, sir?
Voss commandos are trapped in Gormak territory. A rescue.
Of course. Proceed to the commando's coordinates, Major. There isn't a moment to lose.
I'll have the Voss's men safe in no time, sir.
Best of luck, Major. I hope the mission goes as smoothly as Senator Everin believes it will. Come, men.
Oh, he seems so
Senator?
trustworthy. I'm sure everything will go fine. Nothing bad will happen to us. Hey, Reggie, your house was beautiful, especially your bed. Wait, should I teleport first? Nope. They added so much new stuff ever since I played. Like, the last Sims I played was literally just the expansion packs of The Sims 1. That's all I ever played. Have a nice dinner, Energizing. I want to make all. Can you make elves? Is there an add-on that has you make elves for no apparent reason? I'm just asking for a friend, so I can tell them.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
What is a bib? I miss SimCity. You know, remember that one SimCity game that they made, but it was always online? I was mad. You could have pointy ears! See, this is what I have to play! They're elven mods. Dang. Wait, you call it that as well? Do you also pronounce it like the beep? Because that's how we pronounce it in Dutch. Yeah, we're talking about The Sims. Reggie was Playing Sims 4 on Saturday. I'm playing The Sims right now too. We're a Sims family now. See, I've always wanted to stream things like The Sims as well, but I felt like nobody would ever want to watch that. Cool Stuff private accent. Yeah, yeah. They opened it just for Cool Stuff and no one else. You do? That's fantastic. Well, in that case, we're not so different, you and I. Oh, sorry, do I have to rub my hands together when I say that? I'm not sure. I had one as a eunuch. They just opened it only for you. I'm jealous. I used to spend a lot of time in the Beep, actually. We'll call it the library, so we're still English about it. I used to spend a lot of time at the library, mainly because when I was a kid, we didn't really have like many video games. We had like 1 or 2 or something. But the library had games for rent. So you had a library card, and you could just bring any game you want for free. You could keep it for like a week or so. So I was just there, borrowing every game. There was one game, I actually tried to look for this. It's called The Wind in the Willows. Like this interactive adventure Wind in the Willows game. Apparently it's almost impossible to find anywhere. But I played the heck out of that game. That one and Asterix and Obelix, like a board game where you had to collect souvenirs and things like that. Played the weirdest games. My mom works in the library, so I just bought all the games home. Forever. Oh, right. No. I was talking about the public one. We don't really have student libraries at all. They're so fancy. Fancy. I'm a little lady. My card just opened the doors. I'd watch a Sim stream. I'd be very meticulous about my house, clearly. I'd have her sleep in the grass for like a week until I actually got some money anywhere. Of course, Steve! Fine cones and sticks are fun, though. My first console was PlayStation 1 when the PlayStation 2 was 4 months away. I got a Nintendo 64 on my 10th birthday. And then, when we wanted to buy a PlayStation 2 eventually, I had to sell my Nintendo 64 along with every single one of my games. I had quite a few games at that point. And then me and my brother put all the rest of our money together, and then we could buy a PlayStation 2. When I came home from school one day, the PlayStation 2 was there. Like, my brother had gone out to get it that same day with Kingdom Hearts, but we had never had a PlayStation, so we didn't know that you required a memory card because you didn't need one on a Nintendo 64. So Kingdom Hearts, like, I got home and then the PlayStation was on with Kingdom Hearts in playing already. My brother had to go out because he couldn't save the game. He had to go out and just immediately buy a memory card. It was great. Oh, thank you, honey. I have tea now. You can get the EA Play for a month, but they're so shady. They're so shady. Could I not sail the high seas? It means nothing in particular, I swear. Wow, Fussel! Ow! My feelings! Funkflitzer. Every game that is just old as heck. It's so hard to find now, Litza. I did have an old Game Boy with the greenish screen that made you see Scott as the sun was shining. My neighbor had a Game Boy, and I remember playing a lot of there was like this Sylvester and Tweety game on it. I don't remember what it's called. I just know that it was Sylvester and Tweety. It was Velval, and I actually kind of regret it now because like I wanted to play those games again later, but it was that, or I couldn't have PlayStation 2, so you know, rip. Reggie's the Sims master. I don't. Oh, actually, no, I do. Bloodthirsty Gormak. Okay. Oh, that's 2 of them. The cooler version when Daffy the Duck was a space ranger and had to fight Marvin the Martian. Marvin was always a loser anyway. You barely ever saw that guy. Oh, does anybody remember Pogs? We called them Flippos. I had a whole bunch of them from the Looney Tunes. And I remember that a bunch of them came in the Lace Crisps. I think they were called Smith still at that point, the Smith Crisps. And they were like the purple ones, like they had purple backgrounds and they had little grooves in the sides so you could put them together and build like an entire Pog station. Man, being a kid was easy. Let me kill these guys. I was 7 years old, he beat my ass every time. It's because he knew that he was losing everywhere else. I also went from Nintendo 64 to PlayStation 2, back when Blockbuster was a thing. We went to the Intertoys. And sometimes Bart Smith's, which I think that one actually went under now. There's no more Bart Smith. Oh, they're all dead. And Flippos before the Pogs thing took over? Oh, I thought Pogs was like a different word for Flippos. Is it not? I thought that was like the English term.
Imps, we've got company.
Wait, what are Pogs then? It's aggression! Aggression! Probably.
That's quite far enough, Major.
Is it?
We have the rescue operation well in hand. Sadly for Havoc Squad, the challenge with the Gormak was simply too much. Your remains won't be recovered for some time. My condolences.
You're being a fool!
I'm here to rescue the Voss, not to fight you.
I'm both.
Yes, which is exactly why no one will know we had anything to do with your death.
His teeth
Men,
are funny.
Open fire.
He's not a smart man, is he? Does he not know I'm a walking, talking explosive?
You're going down.
Talk about an explosive personality, am I right? Anyway. I guess they died finding the Gormak. I must never use my Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 nowadays, so I don't want to sell them. I would never sell a console anymore these days, honestly. Like, if I want a newer console at some point, I'll wait for sales. That's what I'm doing right now with my PlayStation 5. I really want to play Demon's Souls. Being a kid was amazing. You were the happiest human on the planet with a piece of plastic with pictures of cartoon characters on them. It's true. It's true. I'll kill these guys instead. Oh, whoops! Oh well. Same thing but a different company that utilized the same concept. Oh. Oh, that is not weird that I'm confused. I drove with a tractor as a small Coolsta. We didn't have a tractor at home either. Did you grow up on a farm, Coolsta? I used to lick stones as walking. Sampling them for later. Good morning, Bad Poker. And I heard you say you're from the Netherlands. From the Nederlands, even. Nice. I was going to practice my Dutch, but then I realized I have no idea how to write in Dutch. Well, you pretty much got the name of the country right. In, like, Dutch, I mean. Because, like... we call it Nederland. But, I mean... we don't really do the Dutch thing in chat either way, because if I speak Dutch, no one can understand me. It's heel erg alleen. Okay, from the if I say that out loud, I feel like you're trying to say good morning, Bad Pokerfish. I'm gonna type that for you. That's how you would type it. But you're close enough on like the pronunciation, right? Goedemorgen. Which is good morning for the people that were wondering. Fussel, do not make me throw this hot tea on your face. Oh, okay. I thought they were gonna shoot me now.
You arrive as predicted.
Ah.
We return alone.
As predicted? Oh, right. It's the Sears again, isn't it?
I'd be happy to escort you back to Voska, sir.
He doesn't want me to. He
We
doesn't.
return alone.
I was gonna say, is he even gonna say anything? You're welcome!
Major, this is Senator Everett.
I think.
We have a serious problem. Agent Keller's team discovered where the Empire is hiding their bomb, but not before being spotted by Imperial security. The team's speeder was damaged during their escape. They've crash-landed in the Dark Heart, part of the Nightmare Lands. You have to get there right away.
Again, maybe they just need to work on their PR because those names just don't cut it.
I'll move out immediately, sir.
Hold a minute for intel. Koru?
The Nightmare Lands are no place for the unprepared.
I know.
I've seen the reports. Severe psychological effects are common. You should speak with Talon Day, a Voss commando stationed in the area. He supposedly knows of a way to avoid or prevent these effects.
I'll
Can I
find
just-
Talon Day and see what he knows.
Go and
Go
ask
as
some of
fast
my
as you can, Major.
myriad
There
of
isn't a moment to
characters.
lose.
I'll ask my Inquisitor how they did it. I'm sure they'll be loving to share. Jordan isn't even mad at me. That's a first. Yeah, we can teleport closer. That one's close-ish. I know a few Dutch words, lived in the Netherlands for 3 years as a kid. As long as you can ask people how to go to the bathroom and where the train station is, you're totally fine. Oh, I can actually take my flying boat.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Really? Huh. Yeah, apparently really. Okay.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
I will not,
Have
thank
a
you very
safe
much.
and pleasant stay.
That used to be silent. Die Nederlanden. Yes. We can have a Dutch stream, most of us would pretend we understand it. But what about the demons I'm summoning? What about those? You want to learn Dutch, Kasumi? Like 10 minutes of Dutch stream every day. I had a Dutch tennis coach growing up and also dated a Dutch girl in Australia, but it didn't last too long. If only you'd known how to say goedemorgen at that point. Dutch is such a useless language, I'm sorry. No hate to my own country, but like, where else do you go to speak Dutch? It's just our tiny country. That's a strange way to say America. That's an appropriate way to say it. You're going to the Dark Heart? Who could have seen that coming? On Voss? No way! For me, don't hurt me, and what a way to light and loaf! Why don't hurt me? Thief, what is going on? What happened? Nice, Kasumi. Well, if you want me to say anything out loud, for learning purposes, I'll be glad to help. 10 minutes of a Dutch stream for 25k channel points. You know what, cool stuff? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna add that as a channel fight reward. Y'all are gonna regret that, though. I'm just saying. Nothing you want to know here. Oh, jeez. Well, that sounds very promising. Oh, actually, I think I can I think I remember this, that I can shortcut this through the river. Pretty sure. Dutch Mafia. So all of us. There's some African countries where you can speak Dutch. Yeah, well, I mean, they have Afrikaans, right? Which is very Dutch-like. Like, I can understand someone who speaks Afrikaans well enough, and they can understand me when I'm speaking Dutch. Well, I can take this one, actually. But it's like, it's slightly off, right? I don't know, about 10 minutes. How long would it be? Oh, I need to be on the other bank, actually. Why am I going here? This bank. We could get 2 to 4 cat candies and 1 hydrate. I mean, yeah, you're gonna have to make that choice. I'm sorry. All I can say is after those 3 years, we moved back to Sweden. Good idea. Somewhere you don't need that sentence. It'll only be 25k, then the mods would make your stream in Dutch 24/7. 25k is quite a bit, right? Like, if you watch the full stream, if you watch 4 hours of streaming as a sub, like the whole thing, how many channel points do you get? Short 1-year stop at Samoa? Do you enjoy Sweden at least? Think your lovely cats will win most of the time? Well, maybe if the cat candy's all sold out. Maybe 3 to 4K? Yeah, so you'd need several streams to actually make it happen, right? Tier 3 with 5 hours is a bit over 3.5K. Okay, how about 15K? I could, to be fair, I could make the cat candy slightly cheaper again. I could make the cat candy like 8K. Because I mostly made it 10K so that other people still had a chance to do the cat candy thing before they were all sold out every time. Like before I had the cat candy at 5K and someone would just buy all of them at the start of the stream every time. Fussle not again! Take your tanks back! I take 2 days to get 1 cat candy. Yeah, so I'll make that one a little cheaper again. The nice parts of the Netherlands, which are basically Germany. Get your German tanks out of my country. If it's possible, hold that stream and cat candy and choose Arwen. Same. Absolutely same. Doable. I do long for insert country. I mean, you don't have to talk about any of this, Steve. Don't worry. I am not really one to pry, trust. Yes, your Panzerwaffen.
No, get away from me! Stay back! I'll kill you!
Oh.
No, I'm sorry. Please help me. My head, everything keeps spinning. I can't think straight.
The Dark Heart has this effect on people. You have to fight it.
I will punch you in the head and drag you out. Easy.
No more fighting.
No, a lot of
My
it.
team. We crashed. We took shelter here, but they were plotting. Plotting behind their eyes.
You mean with their brain?
I had to do it. They would have killed me. If I hadn't killed them, they would have killed me.
Punch him in the face. Oh.
I need to know where the imps are hiding that bomb, Agent.
Imperials. The mission.
Don't super care about his team. I've never really met his team.
Done? Take this. Take
Still my country, Fussel.
It has coordinates. The Imperials are there, tunneling. This will get you through the security door. Tell their families.
Poor guy. Never even had a chance.
Don't worry though, I will make sure to tell their families like he intended. You know, just in case.
This agent, all of these agents, gave their lives to stop the Empire. Let's make it count.
Oh, look at him, he's still there. He's right,
Gone, isn't he?
he's right there.
The whole team is gone.
Maybe.
They were only supposed to observe. How could this happen?
Well, they sucked at their job. Also, Canada doesn't even want me. Still. But Jinzi was attracted by the mountains in Canada. We have none, Golstar, you must understand. You even moved to Belgium because they have cheaper apartments. It's true. To my shame. But they do, though. Oh my god, Fussel. I'm sure they would be touched. Right? Yeah.
We have the imp's location, sir. We need to strike now.
You're right, yes. Yes, you're right. I want you to go to those coordinates, Major.
By the end of this,
I
he's
want you
going to be
make
on my
the
team.
Imperials pay. Use all necessary force. Ever and out.
See, they already have Dutch stores here, Velral, so we've already basically infiltrated. Canada is like... Dutchland. I claim it as Dutchland. There we go. Sounds great. Stop talking about my mountain, dang it! Welcome back, Snack Warden. Unless it's a mountain of coke, that's very specific. What's wrong with mushrooms? Dutchada! Yes. Canaland. Do you want another hug, Reggie? You're getting one. Very comfy hug. There's my shiny forehead again. It's so you can follow the lights. Canada Dutch, yes. That one. We can have the runoffs between Canadutch and Dutchida. Oh, it's just because when I move forward, the light shines directly on my face. It's not actually shiny, there's just a lot of light on it. Although I could polish it and make it shiny if that helps. Because Gen Z's future is bright. All you need to do now is post a Dutch flag on every major Canadian government building and you're done. Like I haven't already. I think I should have probably gone around a little earlier than this. Oh yes, I should have. I'm a shiny Pokemon. Yeah, I say my name all the time. Chinsy. I'm on Darth Malgus, Pokerfish. And she has good ideas. Well, I don't know about that one, but alright. Thank you for the follow, Kalir. Shave bald for 100k 10 channel points. Not a chance. Not an actual single chance. Yeah, I actually also don't know the Canadian anthem yet, dang. So I feel kind of bad about that. Doesn't it start with... honey? Does the Canadian anthem start with... Oh, Canada? Okay, I got that one right. See, I'm getting there. No, don't fight me, I'm walking here. You just want me to go bald so we can share pictures together, Litza. The bald team. The shiny heads. We need a better team name. I'm dying. I'm dying up. That's not a very good team name at all. Okay. Let's not call ourselves the I'm dying, even though I am. I think last time I played, I said to myself, I should use heroic moment more often, and then I just never did. Charity stream, the charity would be to buy you a house. I'm saving for that. That's all my streams. I know the German anthem, but the old one. What's the old one? Heroi de doma nobre povo. That sounds strangely aggressive. That's all I know too. I'm from USA. It's the only thing you ever hear. How much is a house in your area of Canada? It depends entirely where you want to go. Like, it's so different from place to place, because like, we're in Ontario, so Toronto is technically my area. But if you go to all the way to the opposite side, like, housing prices are halved. You got no... Alright. I'll take it. I'll take part of it. Wait! Oh no, I do have to go here. Oh wait, I actually have to do that for, like, people. People have to die in this house. And he's like, yeah, I know about that one. I need demolitionists. There are none. Are you a demolitionist? No, you're not. Are you a demolitionist? No, you're a colonel. Wait, are you? Alright. Gotcha. Just because I can. Don't touch me! Oh, you! How dare you!
Gotcha.
Don't worry, buddy. I was gonna be totally fine, but I appreciate you nonetheless. Our current one, but the second and third verse as well. I know a good amount of the Dutch anthem, but I think most people only really know the part where, you know, the part that's being sang during football matches. You could always wear a few Witcher wigs you have while your hair grows out again. I have 2 Witcher wigs right now. Geralt's wig is up there on closets, and then there's the non-packed Ciri wig. I also have a Zeus wig, but that one comes equipped with a beard, and it's very itchy. We had to learn it in school. Really? You had to learn it in school? Why? Are you doing 4-hour streams now instead of 5? Yes. I'm doing 4-hour streams. That does mean that the Thursday stream is added again. I am still, however, debating whether or not I'm going to stream on Thursday and Friday because, people that don't know, Cyberpunk 2077 comes out on Thursday. And I'm also doing daily videos for December, so I don't know that I can manage that. Maybe I'll have a poll about that too. Maybe my entire Twitter will just be polls from now on. Oh, hello there. My old lady wig, yes. I mean, Ciri is an old lady at heart. She's so done with everything. You can shave your head and use the Kratos wig. Boy. Think about it, Reggie. Think about it. See, I feel bad not, like, I don't like cancelling streams. Like, period. I do not like cancelling streams. Because, I don't know, I just feel like I'm skipping work. I don't know. Whistle, you're gonna have to watch Sarah cook again. I don't have to, but you're gonna watch Sarah cook again. Think about that. Think about that. That's right. Rest your voice then. Well, that's why today I was thinking maybe I would do a 3-hour stream instead because my voice has been absolutely demolished recording as much as I have, but I think I'll be okay. It's not cancelling if you give 24-hour advance. It feels like cancelling. I 100% expected you to skip at least Thursday and Friday. You did? I probably won't even be able to play on those 2 days because I still have so much work to do on the Witcher videos. Well, maybe I did, Fussel, but I could also look away. Like my follower. Or should I call you Thane? I'm gonna go with Thane because it sounds very impressive. Hello there, sirs. Oh, what a surprise. It is you. Never in my wildest dreams. Oh, wait.
Ah, Major.
Oh,
I
Major.
rather suspected our paths
I
might cross
rather
again,
did.
though not like this. I must give Senator Everin credit. Sending you here was a bolder move than I expected from him.
It's the accent, I swear. Today, when I learned human genetics, I came across an interesting syndrome that made me think of witches. Go on. Tell me more. You could look away, but that wouldn't be nearly as entertaining. Actually, I looked away a few times. Like, I know I was also trying to make sure I could mod, but some of the sounds that came out of that grinder, like the sloshing sound, it was really gross. I couldn't. I had to.
Everin authorized all necessary force, so don't try anything.
Which is a lot of force.
What Everin authorizes is no concern of mine.
That
Don't you think
one,
it's
Reggie.
odd that you're the only one trying to stop me? That the Voss haven't foreseen everything as they supposedly can? With this weapon buried beneath their capital, the Voss will have no choice but to submit. Clearly their abilities were no match for the power of the dark side.
We already know that their forces are legit, so... But yeah, I literally went into Reggie's stream and donated 1k bits just so I could use the despair emote on Fussel's stream because it was that gross. I remember playing this game when it first came out. Honestly, Severin, I feel like a lot of people tried it and left it really quickly. I actually only came back like this last May the 4th. And then I actually started enjoying it a lot again, so now it's an every Monday stream. Where'd you get that bomb?
Is that the ZR-57 stolen by the Havoc Squad
Where do I
traitors?
buy one?
Yes, the orbital strike device finally reactivated.
Yeah, I didn't see it coming though.
Beautiful machine.
Did you?
Every detail of the operation was chosen at random from dozens of fully developed alternatives. With all possibilities equal, no single plot was foreseen. This operation has been a masterpiece of ingenuity. One that you have no place in. Guards, remove this filth.
I might need a despair emote as well, so I can despair alongside Reggie's despair. We can just despair together. If every one of us gets a despair emotes, we could just have a whole group of despairing people. Is that all you've
Gonna
got?
need a lot more guards, Torius.
Like
If I'm forced to dispatch you myself, all the better. Guards.
Oh, the better. I just love my accent, lads. Oh, okay, well, that's 5. Fair enough. Never mind.
Taking the shot.
Okay, his guards really suck. This guard's extra suck. Hey, you're Dr. Plastic? I love how enthusiastic this guy is. Like, he's really into it. I think I might want to. Oh, jeez. Alright, fine. We'll heal. Oh, dang, he actually got me all. He got me all ruined. Heroic moment it is. Hey, do you like flamethrowers? No, come on, burn him.
How can this be? You're only human. No match for the power of a full-blooded Sith.
I think I've heard of the Waardenborg syndrome. I think I've actually, I think I watched a YouTuber who has that. I think her name is Steph? I might be wrong. But she does like a bunch of makeup stuff and all that. Like, she's really neat. And I'm pretty sure she talked about having that at some point. But like, white bangs, I'll take it. I will take it. Yeah, it's Steph Sanjati. Yeah, I think we're talking about the same person. She has like her eyes are quite far apart, right? She has like the sickest makeup. It's fantastic. The radiant personality does the job this time too. It's because we're so nice about it. I play on Darth Malgus, Dr. Plastic, and she has pretty white hair. Yeah, I found her like a really long time ago. Actually, I think I found her for the first time when she did a video on the Waardenborg syndrome. So, do we want to kill this guy? I feel like we don't. I feel like we kind of want to use him as like an example of like the Sith being bad, right? Wouldn't that be better?
Things didn't have to happen this way, Torius.
Oh, be quiet. I'll hear no more from you.
Oh, he's annoyed. Okay, we'll keep talking.
This isn't finished. I cannot be killed by vermin like you.
He's gone.
Oh.
Looks like we're clear.
Well, I guess, I mean, to be fair, I think he was much sadder about that one. This isn't what it looks like. Oh, it's much worse. If I remember, I was a dark side Sith that managed to sweet talk my light side companion. That's about all I remember. The romance, right? Saverin, I cannot blame you. She plays WoW here on Twitch now? Really? Nice. I feel like a lot of people started doing Twitch during... I'm gonna just call it quarantine at this point. Are you past Ilum and all that jazz? So I'm playing all of the class stories. So Trooper right now, and then 2 others after this, and then I'll have done all of them. And after that, I'm gonna do all the DLC. So I actually don't spend that much time on Ilum. I also hate to die to vermin. What? But it's my favorite thing. I guess I'll just ask him what he's doing here.
What are you doing here?
The mystic Kai Vey foresaw Lord Torius's actions, and yours. Voss is safe.
Is he happy that I didn't, like, execute the guy?
The Republic was happy to help you deal with this threat.
There is more.
But
Kai
wait,
Vey comes
there's
to see
more.
this bomb. Its technology is unknown.
Give us the bomb for study. We will give weaponry in trade.
I mean, do we need it? Sure, for diplomacy's sake. This is so strange. This is such a strange thing to give the light side. Like, I feel like the Voss are the last people who would actually threaten the galaxy or try to overthrow people. So why wouldn't we give it to them? Why would that be a bad thing? Like, because if I'm bringing it to the Republic, then we're obviously using it in warfare. So I feel like giving the Voss the bomb is like the nicer objective. Obviously, that isn't what I was set out to do, so I probably shouldn't. But I just don't understand the light side, dark side choice here. Maybe I'm not a professional in that. It was just an example mentioned for 2 minutes. But it's interesting though, right? Think Steph left YouTube for good? Really? Did she have people come after her? That's garbage. Well, I mean, there's another beauty YouTuber who's actually on Twitch a lot now. Made You Look. I really like her. And she spends a lot of time on YouTube or on Twitch as well now, so I think on Twitch it's honestly just easier to weed out the people that are just there to be garbage. So, you know. Still remember the cutscenes? It's okay. Do you remember, let's see, because you said it was oh wait, no, that was someone else actually. Never mind. The Ilum cutscenes?
This is top secret Republic technology. I'm not authorized to give it away.
Then we leave.
Because I didn't even know that there was like a lot of story on Ilum. I thought it was just a daily questing.
I'll get retrieval on the comm. Get this thing taken somewhere safe.
The Witcher syndrome. Nice.
Major, looks like you got us a real treat here. Jack, Garen, check those rad seals, would you? We can handle things from here, sir. Feel free to head back to Senator Everin's office.
Do I know you? Alright. Bye, I guess. I think we just go here. Does that mean when I meet your wife we can call each other mutants? But the good kind. The good kind. You know, I think it would honestly be really neat if I got white hair very early in my life. I'm just saying. I wouldn't hate it. Haven't done much on Ilum on the pub side? Both. But yeah, no. Yeah, all three characters that I actually play often are Imperials. So my main is an Imperial Agent. That was my original character. The one that is furthest into DLCs is Bounty Hunter, and the one I enjoyed most in my new playthroughs was Inquisitor, so I don't know, man. I need to limit the time co-op can be alone with. I'm not gonna run off with your wife, Kolsta.
Oh,
yet.
Major, come in. Have a drink with me. You did some truly fine work here on Voss.
Yes, I am
Not
fantastic.
even Torius could stop you.
No, because he died. I mean, then it gets hard to stop people at that point.
I'm just glad things worked out, sir.
Well, more or less. Unbelievably, even after everything the Empire did, the Voss refused to take a side.
Really? The Voss are dumb. I really like how they live, but the Voss are so dumb. I have a large white patch on top of my scalp, and since I want to let the top grow longer, it doesn't become more noticeable with time. Nice. You can have one of those, what do you call it again? Salt and pepper hair? Is that I think that's a thing. Salt and pepper hair. I mean, it's SI? Sith Inquisitor? I really liked their storyline. It was whack. Cool stuff will have Nick at least. Are we trading spouses, or with the Revan close enough Revan outfit? It's pretty much a Revan outfit, right? I'm delighted my hair is still brown. But whoa, you could be a Witcher. I'd want to be a Witcher. Can I even run off with Litz to them because he will take Nick? We'll all just go together. Why bother? Right?
I'm sure you'll persuade them eventually, sir.
We can only hope. In any event, you've done your part.
Yes,
the
I
Empire
have.
Clearly won't be invading
I am
Voss again
fantastic and
anytime
you are
soon.
not.
You're one of the finest representatives for the Republic that I've ever met. The troops are yours, and don't hesitate to contact me if I can do more.
Those troops will make a big difference, sir.
Later.
It's been a pleasure.
Take care out there, Major.
I will not. I mean, I will do that. Since you wouldn't run away with your wife because she's too afraid I seized the opportunity to run with Nick. Nick! Hide your wenches. Oh, Coolsta is trying to hide her wenches, Yora. Call me a witcher. Can girls be witches too? For anybody that gets that one, high five. There's not as much of it anymore, but what's left is still around. At that point, Wall, I would just seize the opportunity. You can borrow my wig. You're Geralt now. You're Worlds. Gerwal. Slay some monsters. You want to be a witcher, not a sorceress? Everyone hates the sorceresses, man. At least you all still have most of your hair. Most! To be fair, Lutz is bald. And he looks fantastic. So, I'm just saying, some people really pull it off. Even follow, Sophia. This is Voss, and I should remember them fairly okay. Been playing imps since summer, although I haven't done too many planetary missions. I have not done any of the planet missions. Literally just the class ones. Maybe we should run away with Nick together. Are you giving me Kulsta's wife at this point? Because, like, I could go for some cookies. Long time ago, I got thin hair on the top of my hair, and I didn't expect that, so I just shaved it all off and kept that as style. Like, okay. A lot of people, when they go bald, they try to resist because they think it'll look bad. Friends, family, bald doesn't mean bad. Bald, not bad. Okay, I can't really do much else with that slogan, but just hear me out here. A lot of people look better bald. Okay, the hair is fine and all. Yeah, it's soft and fluffy, but you also have to wash it every day. Or a lot of the days. Not every day, that's actually really bad for your hair. Which costs a lot of money, buying hair products, and you have to maybe put gel in it, you have to go and get it cut. Honestly, it's a mess. Going bald is cheaper, and a lot of the times, it looks better. Fight me. Balsamir! Hello there, Sophia. You need to grow out your beard, plus bald beard is... Yeah, exactly. You can look all wizened about it, right? I'm at that stage. Mine is thinning on top, so I'm at the shaving and all stage. It's just for the best. You know, that sometimes people are just like, well, no, I just really don't want to be bald, but it's like, there you go. You will look fantastic. I saw it and I got rid of it before people knew. It's getting out of that. I've grown a big beard instead.
Our troops are already back on the move. More than one senior general is singing our praises at the moment.
Can I hear the song?
Even more impressive, Senator Everin's staff sent me a very complimentary message regarding your conduct. Apparently, you made a good impression.
He likes me. I got a mosquito landing pad myself. I feel like I know what you mean, but that's a good name for it. Dang? Like that. Yeah. Y'all think Kratos isn't attractive? Y'all mad. Kratos is hot.
I'm glad I was able to represent us well.
Yes, and that's always very helpful in times like these. With more manpower on the ground to supplement our space forces, the tide of this campaign will finally turn in our favor. We're only a few steps away from General Rakton himself. He'll have to commit his personal forces somewhere soon. When he does, you'll be there to strike.
Can I go on leave until then? Sounds like fun.
I can't wait to finally meet Rakton in person.
Neither can I.
Wait, you're not coming.
A situation has developed in the Senate. A hearing to investigate Special Forces' recent activities. You've been called to testify.
What did I do?
Why is the Senate suddenly interested in our activities again?
When aren't they?
The situation is complicated. I'll tell you more when you arrive.
No, don't tell me more. Maybe I don't want to know. Okay, I guess. My beard is slowly starting to realize that it should damn well start growing now. Look, you know how hard it is to get out of bed in the morning? A trooper dressed as a bounty hunter? Hey, I'm a Mandalorian, please. Also, I dressed this guy as a bounty hunter too.
Just got off the holo with Torv. He asked me to thank you for getting him out of that labor camp.
You're welcome.
He's starting to see the danger the other Deadeyes are in. Anxious for us to find them.
He should help us. Well, how's the search
going? Any luck decoding the rest of those coordinates?
Because he probably shouldn't help us.
Still waiting. Shouldn't be long now. It was a mistake to trust a snake like Zane, but Torv's heart was in the right place. I just hope this mistake doesn't get any of those men killed.
Okay, so what I'm getting from this, Jorgen, is that you're no longer mad that I let 300 people die to save my girlfriend, which I appreciate that. Don't forget, Kratos got the body and voice to go along with it. Well, you can work on that. Easy. Voice training exists for a reason. Go for your young Ragnar style from Last Kingdom. That requires a lot of upkeep, though.
Sir, the journal published my article.
No.
I've already received dozens of holo messages from medical officers in units across the galaxy. I never expected such a positive reaction.
That's fantastic news, Alara. You should feel very proud.
I would never have learned so much if you hadn't brought me onto the squad. I really owe you a tremendous debt, sir. Thank you. Truly.
I'm gonna go out for a okay, never mind. I'm proud of you! Can we, Oh, I can't even dance with her! I'll dance for you, because I'm proud of you. Eh? See me moon shuffle? That's right, I don't do that for just anybody. Off I go then. I guess we're not finishing Trooper today. My mustache is huge! Can you twirl it? Can you twirl your mustache? Because I'm not saying that's important, but I think that's important. I'm going for Gandalf or something. Nothing wrong with that. I'm a regular for coffee at my hairdresser's place, so I think she's just make sure of like upkeep. I mean, I guess they're just trying to get you there for the coffee. You could twirl it twice with one finger. That is excellent. I don't know why you'd be mad about that. That's fantastic. Personally, I would kill for a mustache like that.
I hadn't expected you here. Or Agent Balker.
The Senate situation is more complicated than I could explain via holo. I couldn't be certain my office wasn't being monitored. What I said before was accurate. The Senate has called a hearing to investigate the actions of Special Forces, Havoc Squad specifically. But what I couldn't say was that the senator behind these proceedings is actually an undercover agent for the Empire. The entire hearing is a sham.
Oh, intrigue. Do you sometimes wake up with your mustache in your nose, Thief? Or having serious beard envy? Is it because of the mustache? Do I still have to go?
This is all nonsense. Can I just leave?
This isn't a joking matter.
But can I leave,
We have the evidence right here. His name's Zion.
Who shall
he
suck
represents
my
a tiny
salty
little
bits?
rock in the middle of some very profitable trade lanes.
With the help of Imperial intelligence, Senator Zion has slowly gained influence. Now he's turning that influence against us.
It's just another shot from dear old General Racton. Zion gets Havoc suspended. Racton gets the break he needs to turn the war back his way.
I like how that pronunciation went there, Loveless. Bitty bitty bits. Thank you very much. Also, hi. Welcome. Good day. Good afternoon.
What's our move? Arrest Zion?
Murder somebody?
Not exactly.
Oh.
The military doesn't have that kind of authority. And detaining Zion would only fuel his accusations that we abuse our power. I want you to attend the hearing just as the Senate has asked. We can't risk him getting away. Go and conduct yourself respectfully.
But listen.
When it's your turn to speak, present
Kill?
the evidence the SIS has gathered.
Murder?
The Senate will have to investigate, and we'll be free to resume operations.
Maybe a little bit of a weird movement there. But if we kill him and nobody sees it, won't we just get away with it anyway? No one has to know it was me! We'll just put someone else down there and be like, oh, it was his blow-up doll. I can respectfully murder people. I have the ability to do this. What if they don't believe me? And that sounds like I'm whining to my mom. Like, but what if they don't like me? I had a beard to about the middle of my chest at one point, but I'm a chef and a beard nuts are itchy. Oh yeah, I could see. Tie it around your entire neck.
I'll get this cleared up in no time.
Wear a high collar.
Remember, Senator Zion will do his best to paint you as a loose cannon. Don't do anything to prove him right.
But I am a loose cannon.
I'll be waiting in my office. Report back to me as soon as the hearing is complete. Dismissed.
Respectfully, I am a loose cannon. Like, he's
Have
got
fun,
a point.
Major.
I will not. Why do people keep telling me this? Actually, I can teleport, right? Is it in the tower? It is not in the tower? It's not in the tower. Really? It has to be in the tower. I'm gonna teleport there anyway. That's just weird. I want to grow a beard for proof of age, otherwise I just have to pass me off.
Hard to believe we'll be reporting here from now on.
Straight up. I actually don't know right now because I haven't actually gone to buy alcohol in years. But I was like 24, 25 or something. I was going out to buy wine for my dad and I was still getting carded. Straight up. I don't think I'll ever not get carded at that point. Are you okay, Spiff? Do you not drink? No, I do drink. I just don't buy it. Like, generally, I will only drink any kind of alcohol when there's, like, an occasion, like an actual occasion. At that point, I'll drink, like, maybe 1 or 2 glasses. Lie to them? I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna work out. We'll see. They told me not to be a loose cannon, so we'll see. I only get carded without a beard. This is why I would like to grow a beard now. You only get carded because you're attractive and people want to know who you are. My address is not on my card. I would never get asked for ID even at 15? What? Ich hab Hunger. Okay, Fenris. Have a good food? I had a friend who had a full beard at 16. He was a buying beer guy. That is definitely cheating. Okay, from a distance, it looked like this guy was not wearing any clothes. I just want you to know that.
Welcome, Major. We appreciate you taking the time to come and respond to our concerns in person.
Uh-huh.
Senator Zion, you may proceed.
Thank you. As many of you are aware, Havoc Squad is widely considered to be the finest infantry team in the Republic military.
That voiceover.
Their reputation earns them a great deal of leeway. So much that they have become a danger to the Republic itself. My friends and colleagues, what is it that Havoc Squad actually does, day in and day out? Disturbingly, almost no one knows for sure.
Oh my god, you can actually just kill him! Like right here, you can murder him! That is not showing them you're not a loose cannon, guys. Like you follow real sweat. Oh my god. This reminds me of the one time my wife went buying booze with her brother. They were asked for age and her brother said, well, you want to see my ID? At my 29th birthday 3 days ago. Or do you want to see the ID for my sister whose 27th birthday is today? We're all old now. You're like Ronald Reagan. I don't recall. I have no memory of these events. I got one into my mid-20s until I regularly started keeping a short beard and a soul patch. I can't grow much more facial hair than that. Well, let me tell you, it is mighty difficult for me to grow any facial hair either. I know, surprising. I'm 33 and I get asked for ID. I wish I could grow a beard and look older. Oh. I'm not a loose cannon, except... No, am I even supposed to say anything at this point? I'm not a loose cannon, right? I'm nice. They have to like me.
We all remember the mysterious disappearance of Havoc Squad's previous commander. No doubt, a crime was committed and covered up.
A crime!
And that nonsense with the so-called Gauntlet superweapon. An astronomically expensive operation to destroy a science project whose danger was never substantially proven. And it was only after that reckless operation that the Empire attacked us with full force. Why wasn't the Senate consulted beforehand?
I don't know, let them talk it out.
With this simple fact. Since the war broke out, Havoc Squad hasn't made a single trip to the front lines.
They're about to send me to the front lines.
If all of the Republic's battles are being won and lost without the help of our best team, then it's time we made changes.
Thank you, Senator Zion. Major, if you'd like to make a response, you may begin now.
Has he considered that the only reason that your front line is actually getting anywhere is that I'm doing stuff in the back lines? Or... No. I mean... God, we're all trying to get that beer going. See, this character is not a dark side character. She is very much of like the accomplishing the mission kind of type, so I don't know. As a former bartender, I'd guess you as a solid early mid-20s. I'm 30. I mean, you know, I'm gonna take it as a compliment, like, I can't lie. Back then, when I was just 18 and people were like, I'm gonna need to card you, I was like, oh, the audacity. But now I'm like, oh. I can't Palpatine voice this one, guys. However, on my dark side characters. I'm probably gonna play my consular very dark side-ish. Shh, so don't tell him. That's cheating. Zion isn't what he seems.
My team is not a threat to the Republic, but traitors like Zion are. I have evidence here proving that Senator Zion is a paid agent for the Sith Empire.
This is outrageous. Are we really going to tolerate wild accusations like this?
Well, you just
did.
The
commander of Havoc Squad deserves more than to be dismissed out of hand.
Yeah, dismiss me out of foot instead.
I called this hearing to present facts, not paranoid delusions.
The facts are right here. Give it up.
Though it is highly irregular, these are dangerous times. We are in no place to ignore accusations of treason, even among our own body. Guards, seal the area and allow no one to leave until we are prepared to reconvene.
Are we gonna shoot some? I guess we're gonna kill this guy either way. He's gonna try and attack us, let's be honest. I turned 32 this month.
Senator Zion,
I'm sure you still look
in
like
light of this evidence,
18.
I must order that you be detained by the Senate Guard, pending charges for high treason.
But this is insane! I'm no traitor! Whatever you've seen, it must be a forgery. Some kind of military conspiracy.
Please accept our apologies, Major.
Not accepted.
I hope you understand that
Buy
you
me
were
a
called
drink.
here with the best of intentions.
I would like dinner.
You have a duty to ensure that we're acting in the Republic's best interest.
I guess he doesn't die.
That's right. And rest assured that your tireless efforts in the Republic's defense are greatly appreciated.
Are they?
Given the change in circumstances brought
I don't
about by
feel
new
appreciated.
evidence, I hereby adjourn this meeting immediately. Major, you're dismissed.
Bye. Well, that was easy. I didn't really even have to try, if I'm perfectly honest. She was 30 when I dropped my father 4.5 years ago. If I could be a vampire, I totally would be, but I'd be like a Regis-type vampire, where I don't actually drink blood. Hello there, pandas. I'm doing quite alright, thank you. How are you? I hope fantastic. Cool Cat is older than the universe. See, but that's cheating. Like, let's Cool Cats, like, we can't compete with the outer ones. They keep switching bodies. I had a fake ID from the age 17 until I turned legal age. You know, the thing is, in the Netherlands, when I grew up, the legal drinking age was 16. I think they actually raised it to 17 or 18 a while back. But when I was growing up, it was 16. And that, I can assure you, is a terrible idea. What did it do, Energizer? I mean, in Outer God years, yes, let's... Watching this game is can't decide whether to try it or not. Oh, what kind of game are you looking for, Panda? Because this game, for example, it is an MMO, so you can play it with other people, but it is also extremely playable all on your own. I'm currently playing it as a single-player game. Plus, it's free if you want it to be. Hey, Scar! Been on a conference call since 7:30. Oh, dang! We're blowing up not actually senators this time, for a change. Other people are blowing themselves up. I exchanged 300 lives for a white girlfriend, so that went well. How's your day going?
Major, Lieutenant Mai. I'm General Garza's new assistant. It's a real honor to meet you.
Hi.
It's good to meet you too, Lieutenant. Could I see the General?
Another girlfriend,
I'm afraid
I
General
see.
Garza had to leave. An urgent situation on Corellia. I can put you through to her via Hollow if you like.
We're going to Corellia now? I like it.
One moment, please.
Major, I understand our dilemma has been taken care of. Reports are already circulating about
Dilemma.
Zion's secondary income. Rakton could have buried us with this one. If the SIS hadn't come through, if you hadn't convinced the Senate to review their evidence, we would be finished.
Could I have convinced
Well
him if I killed the guy too? I don't know. I was raised to 18 and I couldn't drink for 6 months. Oh, pizza! Yeah, this was so far after my time. I'd rather be an Anne Rice vampire or one from the Trinity Bloody show. And wait, from the last show, I'd rather be a Dampire. But if you're like Regis, you can like make Mandrake stuff. It's great. You're one of those people who it's difficult to imagine drunk. I got drunk a total of 4 times in my entire lifetime, and the last time was bad, at which point I decided I would never be drunk ever again in my life. So here we are. Gotta play with me, it's in the bylaws. That's okay, it's free. Love MMOs, been playing Black Desert for a few years, looking for a new one to try. Well, like if you like good stories, straight up, this is one of the best ones. Nothing nearly as cool as that. Oh. Thank you to follow, Valorant. In Sweden, the drinking age is 16, 18 in pubs. A few are age quality. Oh, okay. So it depends on where you're drinking. Interesting. Our professor thought I was old enough to remember things in the 1980s. One of my late 90s, baby. I am literally a 90s baby. I literally was born in 1990. Which is nice, because it makes it easier to remember my age. Do I need a reminder of that? Yeah. That's done nearly 7 years ago. Do we both feel old now? I can't tell. Do you play with other people? I mean, not really. First of all, there's not that many people around. Nobody seems to play on Darth Malgus, so there's that. But also, I'm really just playing the stories. So, I hang on my menus a lot, for example. It's 21 here in Texas also has dumb blue laws where you can't buy liquor on Sundays. Interesting choice. To be fair, in Canada, in a lot of supermarkets, you can't buy alcohol, whereas, like, in the Netherlands, it's very accepted that supermarkets will have alcohol, even, like, the stronger liquors. In Anne Rice books, you'll live forever and have fun. Depends on the vampire.
I'm just glad everything worked out.
So she can stop staring at me?
There's no doubt about it. Join me on Corellia as quickly as possible.
I will not.
General Racton has taken the field personally.
Maybe I will.
This is the opportunity we've been waiting for.
Gotcha.
I'll get Havoc to Corellia on the double, General.
I'll give you a detailed briefing after you touch down. Garza out.
Bye.
General Racton.
I mean, hi.
It sounds like you better hurry, Major.
What?
Good luck.
Just because she told me to? Goody two-shoes. Getting so sick of Hammer Station. I don't run any flashpoints either. We were born in 990. That's a bit generous. I'm a little older than that, chap. Most is 18, but a few selective nicer places are higher. The grown-up wants their own place. Well, they have to earn one first. Married in 2000 made the anniversary calc super easy. So when the other person asks you, it's like, oh, how many wedding anniversary has this been? Could be like, what year is it? Unless you forget what year it is, like, yeah. Play your server, you know that? Yeah, but you're already done with all your classes, I'm assuming, right? Right? Can't even imagine not having alcohol sold in the supermarket. Yeah, it was really strange to see. Very strange. Like, one of them had, like, a separate section where there was, like, a separate alcohol selling person, which is even weirder, but they mostly just had wine there. That's all I'm going to say about it. Was.
Outstanding news, sir. We've got a positive fix on the Deadeye's location.
Let's go
Guards'
kill people.
just finished decrypting the coordinates we sent them. The data points to an Imperial outpost on Hoth. Another labor camp, most likely.
Hoth. I have to say this because I really don't like Hoth.
First Tatooine, now Hoth. The Imperials must really have it out for the Deadeyes.
And me.
Picking off a few dozen Imperial officers will do
Mostly
that.
me.
Once we get those men out of there, we can put all this craziness behind us. I just hope we're not too late.
Talking to me and talking about craziness behind you? No. It's in front of you, it's on top of you, it's everything. You're not losing that crazy. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not that sorry. We're just acknowledging it. We don't have alcohol in the supermarkets, specialized liquor stores only, and they operate different hours than most places. It's so weird. Yeah, because like they also have something called the beer store in Canada. Yeah, Shallow, I don't personally go out to drink or to buy alcohol, but it's like, it's so weird to see. Also, so the beer store was very close to the supermarket, and almost any time we go to any supermarket, there'd be no line in front of the supermarket. The beer store, however, the line is along the block. I can see what your priorities are. Do I have to call somebody? Nope, I do not. I have the engagement of marriage days in the rings that's in a drawer somewhere. Waiting. Are you buying clothes at the soup store? Well, maybe you want to just wear minestrone for a day. Can be comfortable. When we have a beer store, then it's a place comparable to have. Do you want to come visit our beer store, Litzel? Because you can. These days we mostly buy white wine, and it's only because we want it for the risotto. Cooking with wines, great. Yeah, like 90% of any of the alcohol that Nick buys is also just wine. Do I have to fly? Of course I do. Hello, Jedi Master. Who is literally just walking around doing nothing productive? If they're gonna tell me that Havoc isn't doing anything productive, what about all the Jedi Masters who are just sitting around doing absolutely nothing? Never mind. Forget I said that. They're Jedi. Of course they do nothing. They just talk about doing stuff and then they don't do a thing. How could I forget? It's just a little bit of resentment, just a little bit of bitterness. Don't worry about it. I'll get over it. Okay, teach me how to walk fast. Not you. Not you. You. How do I walk
Command
fast?
sending out new tactics all the time.
Your next ability depletes no energy cells. That's nice. I'll keep that. What? You're not teaching me how to walk fast?
Stay sharp out there.
I really thought I was gonna learn how to walk fast in this one. I guess I don't get a walk fast ability until 50.
Cold. I don't think I can take much.
Rip. Okay, as long as I can teleport reasonably close. Actually, speaking of teleport. Okay, no, that's miles away. Never mind.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
Okay.
Be safe out there.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take the other one too, because that seems closer. I do more in 1 hour than the Jedi do in a lifetime. Several lifetimes. Like, they'll need one where they just sit around and talk about all the things they need to do, and then another lifetime where they talk about how they should have done these things that they didn't do. And then in the third one, maybe they'll do something. Maybe. Itty bitty. That bitty bitterness. Just some KOTOR leftovers. Don't worry about it. Yeah, see, look at this. Clearly I have to take the other one too.
Mechanized travel is for official business only.
It's just silly maps. Something Forest Jedi Code. This is why Jedi can't have nice things, and also nobody else. Meditating on the Force is the ultimate get out of jail free card. I can't go because I'm meditating. Oh, don't tell me that this is gonna be. Actually, I can tell. There's gonna be no way to actually climb up there, is there? Oh my god, I hate Hoth so much. Okay, fine. Fine. No, not the sprint. The faster mount speed. I thought I was gonna get an upgrade, but no, not today. God, Hoth is such a... Talking about bitterness! Have I told you about Hoth? Cool, I was a little disappointed because I told her you will play mostly cozy, wholesome games this month, and then there was Fallout. She wants to be more like Yooka-Laylee. Did you see? Oh my god. You know what I will play? I don't know if I'm gonna get to it in December. But I will play Spyro again at some point. Like, Yooka-Laylee is unfortunately a no-go. But Spyro is super cozy. And we haven't played the second one and the third one yet. We only I think it's 108 or... What's the maximum percentage on Spyro again, honey? Completion? 120? So we did like a 120% on Spyro, the first one. But then I just didn't play any of the other ones, so... You know. Does Cool Wife know what she's in for in the Sunday streams? I was gonna say, like... She must know. Free Mrs. Heineck. He says hello. Hi Marcus, welcome back, buddy. Getting closer and closer to 3 years. You know, I need to get another, like, year milestone one done at some point. I'm gonna have to plead with Chris at some point. Oh lord, it's one of these again. Okay, well I'm gonna die a bunch while I try to sneak past this. Did I say sneak past this? What I meant was just like die.
You're done.
In general. I'm gonna try my best to get through here. As far on as possible. Don't kill me! Fallout New Vegas is a lovely place, especially the local wildlife. I love the local wildlife. They are kind to me and never hurt me. Spyro 3 was my entire childhood. I never played any of the Spyro games when I was younger. Thank you for the follow, Lukun. I don't mind it, but my wife really wanted some cozy kids game. See, okay, I'm gonna be fully honest here. I can't play ukulele because nobody wants to watch it. Like, your wife would be the only one, basically. You must have seen the viewer numbers. Like, they have never been so low. I just couldn't. I was so depressed. And it's supposed- Wait, what? You can't revive here? I know I ran into an imp base, but that's literally every single, like, character quest, like, companion quest. This happens all the time. This is not, like, weird. I knew I was running into an imp base. But the fact of the matter is, that is the fastest way to get there. Like, otherwise, I'm gonna have to go all the way around the map. We're not doing that. You can go over it? Let me check if that's a possibility. Somebody hold me. I need so much positive reinforcement right now. I'll let you know, Coolsta, when I'm gonna... Actually, so next week we have the Farewell of the White Wolf. Oh no, that's actually, yeah, that's this week. Tomorrow we're playing Farewell of the White Wolf. But next week, on the Tuesday, we'll start the Spyro playthrough. How about that? Nick is like, I don't know what you're talking about. He looks sad now. I know, Hoth is made to be like that, but I hate it. I wanted to know that I actively resent Hoth. Oh my god. Okay. Very sneaky indeed. Oh. Reggie streams every Saturday, right, Reggie? Right. Alright. Should I go around like this? Is that even... Can you make that... I feel like you can make that... Okay, never mind. Come on. There you go, that's better. You feel great about it. Good. So, same. Me too. That's the same word as same, Jinsey. Yes, yes, yes. I kind of don't want to go below because I feel like that will get me killed. Will it? No, it won't. Okay. I know the pain, but too far away. But it's so sad. The Empire should have gotten rid of Hoth instead of Alderaan. I think we said this every time we get to Hoth. We're like, okay, why didn't the Empire blow this planet to bits? Alderaan at least is manageable, right? Nick just looked to the side and went like, who's that woman and why is she yelling at the monitor every time he comes into the room, right? Fussell has wholesome streams on Sunday. Now that's a lie. And that's a horror stream. But it will allow it. We'll allow it. I stream when there's no one streaming. So every Saturday! Because I don't think most people stream on Saturday, right? The chat was surprisingly nice this week. It's because I was modding, clearly. They were very scared of me. I am very scary. I want to let you know that I'm picking flowers in WoW since the stream started, and I still don't have enough herbs to level alchemy to max. How many do you need? Dang. No one would have been sad if they had destroyed Hoth. I suppose that's why they didn't do it. That fair, yeah. They wanted to hurt us where it actually felt painful. If they killed this, honestly, I might have just said, hey, maybe the Empire, they're the good guys. We should join them. They have a point. You could play it both ways. Thank you for the follow, Silent Panda. Hoth is where I take my companions that piss me off. And then you leave them there. Forever. If I wanted to spend gold, I would. But I mean, if you got time, right? You stream Saturdays? I thought you streamed Sundays, Fussell. I've been betrayed. To be fair, with different time slots, you could both stream. Wham bam, blow up the rebel base and the whole planet, and just kill a bomb Wampas. Poor Wampas, though. What have they ever done to anybody? Actually, scratch that. Forget I asked. You hurt my feelings, Coolsta. Are you saying you don't enjoy my streams? Just because I don't want to stream ukulele? Sorry, man, I can't. Even Reggie agreed that ukulele was just not the game for us. The only good thing ever came out of Hoth is it gave some shelter for the rebel troops in Empire Strikes Back for like moments only. That's what I did to Quinn. And they deserved it. Yeah, I do have to be here, don't I? Yucky lamey. I know, you know, one thing that I really just didn't enjoy as much in ukulele as well is that for some reason, and I can't put my finger on exactly why, but it felt very empty. Very hollow, and I can't even say like why exactly it feels that way, but it did. You stream both days. You're so busy. Have I ever played Dead by Daylight? I have. I actually quite enjoyed Dead by Daylight. Yeah, that's the one with the monsters, right? I played that with people on stream actually. Quite a long time ago, but it was quite enjoyable. Okay, don't fight me. Pet your tauntaun. Thank you. Do you need a medic? I never need a medic. Actually, funnily enough, I think if I changed Eric to being a healer, I might have actually made it out that last time. I know, I am Coolsta. I am boring and entertaining. Yeah. I cry every night. Coolsta, you know I love you. And I'm sure I would also love your wife, platonically, if I ever met her. And I will put Spyro on the menu for next week on Tuesday, specifically for her. I didn't know that she'd miss it that much. I honestly thought that New Vegas was pretty wholesome in itself. And I actually think Star Wars is pretty wholesome too. Look at this Cheeto man. How could you not love him? Want to try it again in the future? I don't love the community, unfortunately. There's a lot of people who very much try to tell you how to play and then get really mad at you when you're bad at the game. Which, like, fair enough, I guess. But yeah, if, like, with just the community people, I wouldn't mind playing Dead by Daylight again. The recipes to Skilled 100 aren't available yet. Really? That's a lot of time gaining there. Welcome back, Vasco. Didn't they change like a bunch of stuff about the professions in WoW that you said? Because I thought somebody said that they changed like a whole lot of things about WoW's professions. What time does stream start tomorrow? Same day, same time every day. So it's 11 my time. I actually don't. Actually, Lovelet. I was about to call you Coolstar because of the color of your name. The description of my stream has a little block that should show my schedule. I think I have to adjust that because I think that one's separate from my actual schedule. But if you check my actual schedule, and I'll update the one in the bottom as well, it should tell you in your time zone what time it starts. It sounds convoluted when I say it this way. So there's that. Yeah, maybe, honestly, Thief, maybe. It's not currently on the list, I'm afraid. But 1k Death Blossom for 8k gold to make like 12k pure profit. Are you Dutch now? I end an hour early. Yeah, we stream for 4 hours a day now. For various reasons. I made a Twitter poll, and as it turns out, most people actually don't like 5-hour-long streams. So, actually, the 3-hour stream technically won out, but I felt like going from 5 to 3 hours. 4 hours had enough votes where I was like, okay, I can do a middle ground there. Over-competitive people in multiplayer games are always a turn-off for me. Agreed. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I didn't really play much Dead by Daylight afterwards. It's because I actually really enjoyed that game. Cool Lovelet. And you can get the last 3 points doing trivial. You get points from world quests as well now? It's getting weird. My wife is a shy, calm, nice soul. She doesn't like much of the killing, even though it is necessary. What if I play New Vegas without killing anybody? Okay, that's a lie. I will never do that. Okay, well, we'll dedicate the Tuesday to her. The Tuesday will probably just be a lot of Spyro for like several weeks. With there being 2 games. I think you're an hour ahead of me? Oh. I thought I was gonna have a cutscene here. New Vegas Pacifist Run. To be fair, like naturally, I actually, if it's like my only playthrough, I try not to hurt anybody. But I will steal all your stuff. So it balances out.
Barracks.
Hey, buddy.
Hal. You two still breathing?
Coldly, yes.
More or less. Didn't expect to see you here, sir.
Tuesday will be Cool Wife Days.
Care to tell me what you two are doing here?
Wait, don't we not like him? I gotta, yeah, that.
What are you doing here?
My job.
Are you?
Don't you get it? This operation was never about rescuing POWs. We've been after one thing, Dusk 9.
Who?
Impossible. That place is just a myth.
Is it? We'll never know now, thanks to you two.
Okay, you could have just told us.
If that's true, then you lied to the Deadeyes about their mission's real objective.
Yeah, you
course.
tell them, me.
We could hardly expect a bunch of grunts to keep their mouths shut. Next to the Emperor's location, Dusk 9 is the Empire's best-kept secret. Hundreds of Black Ops projects are born there.
He's nice.
It's also a prison, according to the rumors. The things that supposedly go on there, too horrible to be real.
We're more interested in the intel hoarded there.
Aha.
We seeded thousands of bugged soldiers into the Imperial penal system, hoping for a bite.
If the streams are shorter, does that mean the break is earlier in the hour too? I'll probably have breaks usually around the 2-hour mark. I'm having actually an even shorter stream today because I'm trying to spare my voice a little bit. So I'm actually probably going to end soon-ish, but normally it'll be around the 2-hour mark. But Nick also brought me tea today, so I didn't really need that break. So, you know. All skinning is convenient because you can get it from dead mobs. I've completely neglected all of my professions and all my other SWTOR characters. Except for like all my mains, basically. I know already, I got Nick today, so I didn't need it. You know. Well, the thing is, Coolsta, I think that might just be because I feel like New Vegas is cozy. But it was also requested by Wall for a Christmas type stream. But yeah, no, I think New Vegas is kind of cozy. But yeah, I also think SWTOR is cozy. I think Final Fantasy is cozy. I don't know. Yeah, it's hard to find games that are like Spyro or like Yooka-Laylee that I can play here. Like, you know what I should also put in the list in that case? Solid. We'll make Tuesday Cozy Day because it was like request day. It's a request now. After the Spyros, we'll play Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door, because that one's cozy, right? And then after that, we can play, I think Galaxy. I think it's called Galaxy. I haven't played Galaxy, and I haven't played Sunshine either. Which those are cozy then, right? They fall into the category. Although I think it's funny you can't biochem gather from humanoids. That would be so dark though, Spiff. That's so dark. Oh my god. Ever tried throat coat tea? As a vocalist and at times full-time teacher, that has helped tons. I have never heard of throat coat tea. Does that... Hold on, I'm actually gonna... I mean, I will take any and all advice from a voice coach, because I have been looking for ways to do that. Throat coat tea. For ways to actually fix my throat. Because I record a lot as well. I've been doing vocal exercises for a bit before recording to try and kind of make it work, I guess. Oh, Fussel. Yes, we'll have one cozy day. I think we need a cozy day. I will, yes, Reggie, what I just said basically in a list, I will add it to... Okay, so the mod chat already has like a list of games. I will put it on that list. Actually, can you... No, I don't think you can edit my post. I'll edit... You write it down for me, Reggie, and I'll edit the mod posts. I'll remember that. It's kind of a waste of talent, though, with this, guys. Like, he's just been wasting lives. This guy has basically been wasting other people's lives because he wants some intel.
The Deadeyes are one of the Republic's top sniper squads. Couldn't you have found someone less valuable?
Okay, that's not really what I thought my character was gonna say.
A ticket to Dusk 9. We were mistaken.
Why would I say that?
Using the wrong bait. The brass at Dusk 9 weren't interested in common soldiers. But how could they resist an SIS agent? So
you put
I
yourself
bugged
there?
myself,
Oh,
staged
wow.
a bogus rescue operation, and let myself be captured. I was awaiting transfer when you two geniuses showed up.
I will look into that, Shallow, thanks. Throat cold tea. Maybe coal is good for your throat, you never know. Cozy games sound nice. I have trouble finding like something that actually constitutes as like proper cozy. I think most of them are Nintendo, I won't lie. We can convince Nairi to play... Convince Jinsey to play Nairi as a cozy game. Nairi? I feel like I've heard that name before. What I need is 1.9k more bits so I can have the cozy... The cozy emotes! I just, I need to get on my game. Get more emotes. Our arrival changes nothing. That sounds very dark side. Can I just say that? You should have told us.
If you'd kept us in the loop, we could have coordinated this better.
And what? Hope you wouldn't say anything?
I wouldn't
Now,
have.
I have no choice but to abort my mission and try again somewhere else.
Sir, we can deal with Zane later. Let's just find the rest of the squad and get out of here.
Jorgen, sir, they're dead.
What?
The cold. They didn't make it.
What? Trace? Copland? They're gone? But I thought... Zane.
Now you've done it.
What?
Punch him!
It's not my fault they weren't properly insulated.
Punch him!
You killed them. You promised them a rescue that never came, and now they're dead for it. How many other soldiers have died for you?
Oh boy.
Huh? 100? 1,000?
Yeah, 1,000. He just said
You
that.
can't kill me, Jorgen. Too many witnesses.
He literally just said that it was
As far as
1,000.
we're concerned, sir, the Imperials killed him.
Oh no!
Wait, you can't just... Major, do something!
Absolutely not. I mean, why would I hate this guy? He's the worst. He is the worst. Are you kidding me? Me telling Jorgen at this point, after okay, I literally just sacrificed 300 people to save my girlfriend, and I'm gonna sit here and tell Jorgen he can't kill this one guy? I cannot be that much of a hypocrite. Absolutely not.
It's all yours, Jorgen.
Have fun, buddy. Yes.
That's for Coplin and Trace. Good men. Brave men.
I'm sure he had that coming for a long
Oh,
time.
heckin' did.
Wouldn't surprise me.
You sure you two won't tell anyone about this?
Absolutely, sir.
Let's get you two back to your squad. They'll want to know you're okay. I'll call for an evac.
Buddy.
They're off, sir.
I knew
Mission
it, Reggie.
accomplished.
I knew I recognized it. I think I had a look into it. I have a list already, but like I'll keep an eye on things that I want to see one day. Can I listen further? Cool Wife needs me. Oh, hug Cool Wife for us. I know she's not listening anymore, but hug her anyway. I'm not actually a Darksider player, but like I basically play it as what my character would do, and my character would do this. Yeah, Tuesday is the cozy day. So we'll have the Monday, which is MMO day, so SWTOR. The Tuesday is the cozy day, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is the main game? Question mark. So.
You doing all right?
Honestly, I'd rather not talk about it right now, sir. Let's just get out of here.
He's not cleaning that armor. That's a badge of honor, Kirkland. Buddy. Eric's a cheater? How? Did you increase the days you're streaming, but decrease the hours per day? Yeah, so I decreased it to 4 hours a day, but I added the Thursday back in, which basically means I stream the same amount of time, just spread out over more days. This after a Twitter poll that I did asking what people would like to see hour-wise. Which, again, the 3-hour stream technically won out, but for now we're gonna keep it on 4. Oh, Spiff! He's Chester Cheetah!
Sir, about what happened earlier.
Do you want
Zane
to hug?
got what was coming to him,
Happen.
but I shouldn't have been the one pulling the trigger. Killing an unarmed man, a Republic agent no less. That goes against everything I've been raised to do. Everything I've been trained to do.
You did what had to be done.
If killing Zane saves even a few Republic soldiers, I'll accept that burden. And that doesn't make it right.
Yes, it does.
Honestly, it's not even Zane's death that's bothering me. It's everything. The Deadeyes, the operation, and the Republic's part in all this. You heard Zane. Thousands of soldiers, all being fed to the Empire to find a place that may not even exist. It isn't right.
The Republic sees us as expendable.
We're stats to the brass. Numbers to throw at the Empire for the Republic's convenience. I'd have been proud to die for the Republic before, but after this...
We'll just throw a few senators into the mix. It's easy. We can do that.
The actions of one man don't reflect the actions of the Republic as a whole.
It kind of does,
Zane
but
may
yeah,
have just
alright.
been one man. But there are plenty of others like him calling the shots for us.
We'll kill them.
Won't ever trust command again. But I'll keep fighting. Because the Republic is more than the bureaucrats running it. It's the billions of people who can't fend for themselves. Who are counting on us to defend them. I'll fight for them. And for you, sir.
Buddy. That's some dark side points. Honestly, Spiff, the Republic sucked. Whoever voted for 3 hours, you have a new enemy. The majority of people voted for 3 hours. So, you know. See if we can hug him before you leave.
I'm only gonna say this once, so listen up. Being a soldier isn't just what I do, it's who I am. And I'm good at it.
Yay.
But when it comes to women,
I suck.
relationships,
I'm
that's
the worst.
where things get messy for me.
I'm gonna flirt about
I
it.
think of a few reasons why that might be.
Very funny.
Hilarious.
Point is, I like you. A lot. I've never met a woman who got me the way you seem to.
Was that upstairs? Okay. We just need to make a new republic. A better republic. One that won't let the bureaucrats win. There's no tea in this anymore. He's trying so hard, Freeman. I romanced him too, Kirkland. He's so cute. You need a few dark side to make those light side points look brighter? Yeah, without the shadow, is there really any light? You're kind of a jerk.
You're a good man, Jorgen. I'm lucky to have found you.
Glad you think so. I've given up a lot for the Republic, and I'll keep on giving as long as I can. But for all the rules and regulations telling me otherwise, you're the one thing I'll never give up.
I've never heard you talk so openly before.
Yeah, just don't blab about it.
He's gonna eat my nose again! Oh, there goes my nose! I needed that! Now how will I sniff my food?
I think that's enough heartfelt sentiment for one day. Let's get back out there and bag us some Imperials.
Why don't you spit my nose back out? Love you, Jorgen! He's giving you a kiss on the nose, but it was like this. Like, nom nom! It just, oh god, it really looked like a gotcha nose moment. Did you guys see the in-game goodies for Cyberpunk? I did! I actually still have to buy it. Because I have a collector's edition coming in somewhere far away. Can they just lick your face? That's how they say I love you, so that's okay. A tissa da nose. So cute. So cute. It's so sad. If we were still doing 5 hours, I would totally make Corellia. Easy. That reminds me of the couple who didn't kiss until marriage. Oh my god, Pizza! I've seen that one! That one's terrible! Oh, they were devouring each other's face. Oh my lord.
Major, good. Now that you've arrived, we can begin operations in earnest.
Where's Ernest?
Imperial
I haven't gone to Ernest. I'm in Corellia!
Have invaded Corellia in full force. Local resistance fighters have barely held them back from total victory. Corellia is the tipping point for the entire war. If the Imperials win here, they could reverse all our hard-fought advances.
I mean, is it a resistance if they're not really resisting well enough? Yeah, and they would not stop either, Freeman. I know he's still a cat, but he's my cat now. Also, welcome back, Fenris. Right at the moment where the kitty cat smooched you on the nose. Oh, I wonder if his tongue is all sandpapery. DC will have to confirm. This is lore that we actually need to know. This is important lore.
Corellia won't fall to the Empire on my watch.
Your target is the Bastion, one of the main centers for logistics and strategic planning in the entire Republic. Racton seized the Bastion during the invasion. He's clearly hoping to use the information inside to plan his next campaign against us. It's your job to stop him.
Racton is seriously the worst enemy. I still don't care about him. It's been a while now. This is like the last planet. I still don't care about Racton.
Just tell me where to begin, General.
The Bastion is one of the most heavily secured fortresses in the galaxy. Your team will need a lot of support to take it. To get the necessary manpower into the field, we're working with a local resistance leader, a Corellian security officer named Locke.
Are you sure we're not playing Final Fantasy VI? Haha.
Local intel can make a big difference.
Before he entered Coruscant, Locke served in special forces under my command.
It's a yes.
He's a dependable soldier, and he knows Corellia very well. We'll discuss the details once you arrive. We've set up our command center in a former cantina, the Gilded Descent.
Cathar definitely have toe beans, but only on their feet. Weirdly. I don't actually know. That's just what I'm going with.
I'll move out right away, General.
Watch for targets of opportunity, Major. Imperial Commando
teams
he
also
are
wasn't
all
north.
over the area. See you soon. Garza out.
She sounded so mellow when she said that. That's nice. Sure, if I played Final Fantasy VI, I would have loved that joke. It's not a very good joke, don't worry. It's just that there's a lock in Final Fantasy VI. Yeah, I think I am gonna call it here, actually. Yeah, sorry, this is my thinking position, clearly. So, yeah, my streams are normally gonna be 4 hours at this point. It's been 3 and a 20-minute-ish hours. But I am gonna spare my voice this time. The Thursday and the Friday, I will have to see if we're going to stream in those days. For people that don't know, I think most people know at this point, Thursday is when Cyberpunk 2077 comes out. I don't want that spoiled for my chat, which means I'm not going to play Cyberpunk on stream. I'm going to play my first playthrough offline and then do a different playthrough with a different class. on stream at some point when everyone's done, so I don't ruin it for them. I'm still a little bit ill, Freeman, but I'm feeling a lot better. So, no worries. It's just that my voice isn't really recovering because I'm recording so much. That's on me. I did that to myself. But I will see you guys tomorrow for the Farewell of the White Wolf, which is a Witcher 2 mod made by fans where they, well, say farewell to the White Wolf, basically. I haven't played it yet. A lot of people have been asking me about it, and we're going to have a look at that. So have a very lovely rest of your day, everybody. Morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it is you're having. I hope it is amazing. Thank you very much for hanging out today, and until next time, va fail.